Hello, everybody, and welcome to the continuation of our Underdark adventures as we get a new player coming around and they get to taste some combat. And whenever a new player comes by in the middle of a campaign, I usually put them at the base level being level 3. And that means that they may be a little weak in the ensuing combat. And I like to do this because I want them to have a sense of progression, and I don't want the other players around them to feel like they had to struggle at the lower levels in vain. But of course they struggled less because I balanced the encounters in the normal around what the party level should be to give them a good challenge. But still, that may make the weaker players feel a little interesting, but it's a fun challenge for them to work around how they may not impact the battlefield and try to make what their impact is in creative ways. So overall, I hope you like this episode. There's a lot of encounters in here, and I changed a lot of encounters, even though we're using the same map from the previous session. And you might find some friends along the way. Flumps are pretty cool. Well, hope you enjoy.
The reason for me to split it.
Wise decision.
Well, you could be a lone wolf, but no, I'm kidding.
Have a noisy gang and
right
stealth
behind Grolar?
Oh, and
I wish
the
they
new
did.
character's name is Coden, if you want to, call him.
Coden. Hey, Raptor, can we scroll up on
Perfect.
the rolling, the chat rolling? Keep
yeah.
going until you find the one roll for me on animal handling.
It's too far. It's too far.
Dear God, I was.
No,
No,
it's
I
not.
can't actually see it.
It's
I was
too
22, 13.
You got a 9.
Yeah, unfortunately, Erin doesn't give you advantage. Maybe next time.
As the party gets up from their rest after experience Anchor's near-death experience to the undead mummies and Damwain's near-death experience to being eaten alive by a demonic toad being, finally refreshed after doing some downtime and getting ready to go back into the dredges of the Underdark, Amberbeard looks at everybody around the campfire. He says, "Alright, this expedition will prove to be fruitful. We'll make it to the Mine Master's Keep, I bet. Or we won't. If we don't, then that's a shame. And if one of you die, they'll make for a great story. So, remember, when you go out there, keep your weapons ready and your senses tuned. And remember,
Okay.
be sure to tell me everything about it while I tend to the little base camp back here."
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Careful, Wyatt. I've heard he needs it.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Of course.
I want you go on, split your party, organize your movement, do whatever you want. Just know it's dangerous out there, and they don't conform to your life.
Have they ever?
He's just cleaning his gun right now as he sits down next to the fire.
He's got a gun.
Yeah, it's an arquebus.
Okay. Well, if you're not doing anything, can I borrow your gun?
Oh, of course not.
Sorry. I didn't quite get that.
I said, of course not.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're sitting here and keeping the gun. Okay, it makes sense to me. It's not like we're.
It's a
we're
Dowie's
just gonna
pride to clean their gun and make sure their weapons are pristine.
Okay.
I think you would understand.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of babies my own.
Yes.
Start spinning in my cylinder.
Hey, Wyatt. You want some potions?
I'm not drink. Don't drink that is anywhere near me.
I'll give you 2 for free. I
2?
bought these for everyone.
I know how my luck is, so I'll skip.
I'll have. Okay, I'll take one in my inventory just one. I'm not.
One surprise me potion has been added to Wyatt's inventory.
Just one. Do I have to roll for that for whatever it is?
No, you have to consume it for it to roll.
I'm gonna make somebody drink this. I'm gonna like hold down an enemy and make him drink this.
That is an option. And they may turn into a
I don't
dragon.
know.
A cave?
The same
I'd
offer
like to-
for Dave.
Wait, can I drink or do?
If
Let
you-
him. Yeah, let him do that.
It's
Let me do
everything's up to you right now. Everyone,
I'm moving over here.
everyone move to the corner.
Hey, hold up.
Amberbeard follows suit.
Can I go behind? Yeah, I'm gonna go behind this. You just let me know what happens. I'm gonna sit behind this
Okay.
wall.
I hunker down.
Oh,
Oh no.
There you
A
go.
1,
They-
Oh,
13. Okay. Let's roll. Look at the list. So you rolled a 1 and you went to 13. You immediately gained 20 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
You now have 22 temporary hit points, Bob.
Nice.
So
I'll need it.
as Anchor chugs down the surprise me potion, all of a sudden he becomes surrounded with like a barrier of like wind and like essence of magic, as whoever tries to hit him next is going to be just not going to hit. It's going to hit the wind instead. Wait, one
Okay,
one
guys,
means
ready?
one means you're on the
Like
I got an
major.
idea.
so you just got 28 temporary hit points.
I'd like to make my bird drink this.
No.
You afraid of me having a pet dragon?
I will not allow animal cruelty. Actually, I can if you really want to make your bird drink.
Oh, what about Aaron? You tell.
Aaron.
Do you want your crow to drink it?
No, I don't.
Okay. I was joking.
I don't.
Yep.
I don't want that poor baby to get hurt. It'd be my fault. He goes to some kind of fucking dark dimension. I never see his eyes again.
Okay, I might drink a second one. No, I'm kidding.
You have 4 more potions.
I know.
Gosh.
I'm not drinking another one. I was joking.
Isn't this actually?
I was like,
by the way?
I wanted to stand next to everybody and then like bring one out like I'm gonna drink another one.
That
Well,
wasn't so bad.
that worked out in a way that was not terrible.
Hey, that was just a pre-buff, snack,
Yep.
He's gonna need that 20 health, isn't he?
Yep.
I forget what you're talking about.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Where are we going, guys?
As you guys begin leaving the little base camp and deciding where you go, you guys do notice that the ground seems to be rumbling a little bit, like as it's almost unsettling, like a
Xenthos is
very
gonna-
minor earthquake almost. As the ground
I-
shakes a little bit, Anchor takes his first steps out.
Can I use some
All
ranger
the-
investigating to find out what direction that rumbling is starting from?
By the way, yeah, I will allow you fun, but everyone here has vision they can see, correct?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Coden, you're good. Grolar, Damwayne, Aaron, Xenthos, Anchor. Okay, we're good. This may be a new mechanic for you, Conan. This is an interesting vision mechanic that we have implemented when we explore. So, yeah.
Maybe I should be a part of Xenthos' crew, considering he's never been hit before.
It'll happen eventually. I mean, like, eventually one time something's going to hit Xenthos and not Damwayne, and
Yeah.
you will get one shot. Like, it's fine.
I will.
I believe in his cardboard armor.
I'm gonna use that mage armor scroll.
As Xenthos grabs out his scroll and
Out of
reads the
spite.
incantations on it, you see a arcane armor begin to lace around his body, similar to what Anchor has, but it's not temporary hit points, but it's it's 13 plus dexterity is AC. You can just put that in your character sheet if you'd like to remember, but just remember to put it back to where it was before.
Write down what it was before.
13 plus dexterity is like studded leather, I think. Something like that. All right, so you guys begin exploring down the paths that seem a little familiar. I see code in
Could I roll
wide.
to investigate where that rumbling was coming from?
Yeah, absolutely. A nature
I'm gonna
check
use
will work.
nature.
It's vaguely east.
I'm going around here quiet, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, I see your
Seems fun.
18 stealth roll. As Wyatt begins to move into range, he hears a floomp, floomp sound.
Oh
Floomp,
god,
floomp,
those again.
floomp, floomp,
So then when we going with the others or no?
floomp,
With them, but behind them.
floomp,
Sure.
floomp, 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 floomp.
I give a hand signal to the people in the back to kind of like hold up.
Floomp, 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 floomp.
How many are there?
Floomp, floomp.
I don't know. I've held up the 4 symbol so
Mm.
far.
Ooh. Is there some more of that very sharp thing they found
Floop, floop, floop.
up here?
Do those look like they
No,
have
those
any?
are gone.
Do they look like they have any pointy arms on them? Like that would stabby pointy arms? Do I see?
Floop, floop, floop.
I can see
Floop,
2
Well-
of them.
floop.
Those don't look too friendly.
Floop.
I mean, they look friend. I don't know.
They look like jellyfish.
I'm gonna.
Damn went to jellyfish-looking things in front.
Yep.
Wyatt is going to get himself killed by walking up to them.
Probably.
I can't wait to watch this.
As Wyatt begins to slowly, like silently trudge, the interesting creatures become aware of Wyatt. And they begin to go. They begin to go around the floop floop, and then Wyatt hears a little message in his head.
Oh God, not again.
Except it's not undead. We greet you, adventurer. Floop, 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 floop.
Duh.
What brings you to our way? Floop, floop.
I'm looking for a person of sorts, if you really want to call him that.
Floop, floop. Are you from the above land? Floop, floop,
Yes, I am.
floop, floop.
I'm coming down here for the first time.
Floop, floop,
Are y'all from down here?
floop, floop. This is where we live.
You mind?
These, by the way, are like floating. They're kind of like they're literally jellyfish.
Oh,
They're jellyfish-like. They're not crawling on the ground. I would say, like when you see these things, like those tentacles on the bottom, they kind of like stingers almost. But they imagine if jellyfish had 2 eyes coming at the top. Essentially, that's
Okay.
what these are. And
I got a good.
Dylan,
And they're surrounding me.
well, we are curious of adventurer. Floop, floop, floop.
Yeah. Do
we,
you?
we introduce ourselves. We are Floomps.
Well, my name's Wyatt. It's really nice to meet you.
Would you like our assistances? Floop, 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 floop.
Yeah, I would love it.
Gorlar, why don't you make a nature check, and Xanthos, why don't you make a history check to see if you can remember or anything on these creatures? How about both 18? So, Floomps are creatures of the underground, and they are one of the very few creatures in the Underdark. Actually, maybe one of maybe 2 or 3 that are lawful good, generally.
Aw,
Generally speaking.
these. Oh, you said generally speaking.
Just like just like any race, like a human can be lawful
Yeah.
good, or like there's some fluctuation there, but they're known for being lawful good. Floop, 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 floop.
Okay.
And they're called their race, our race, in your tongue is called the Floomps.
Okay.
Floop.
Do y'all have?
Maybe it has something to do with the noise we make when we float. Floop, floop, floop.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the noise, is that?
Xanthos, we should be fine with
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse
I
me.
think
Excuse
they're
me.
friendly.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Well, I actually have some friends. Quince.
Some things
They're
some things happened in our area. We feed on psionic energy.
where do you usually get your source of psionic energy down here?
When things have thoughts, we just nibble a little bit of the after. Things happened here recently.
Does that make us dumber?
No.
Oh.
They all four collectively.
That was a
do.
DM question, by the way.
We are harmless. We do not. We just feed on aftermath of thoughts.
Oh, it's very cool. Okay.
But we can't defend ourselves as they raise their little tentacles.
Oh, yeah.
Should
yeah.
you touch our little tentacles, we will be able to paralyze you. But we do not have a good means of killing you unless we paralyze you until you starve to death.
So, would you just refrain from doing that in the future? And like I just might accidentally bump into you or
Oh
something?
no, we can control when our
Oh, okay.
we
Yeah.
can control when our sting is active. We can even touch you as one puts a tentacle on Anchor's shield. We can activate when our stinger goes off or not. Bloom, bloom,
Okay.
bloom, bloom.
Well, this fellow we're looking for, he looks like I have like a. Does he have a wanted picture or something that I know of?
Bloom, 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 bloom. No, bloom.
Okay. Well,
He lives in a Dwergar fortress.
he what he said.
Duragar Fortress. Bloom, 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 bloom.
He has turned himself into a mouse.
Bloom.
Or mouse-sized.
Meese.
We know of Duragar, not a fortress. Duragar give us much food to eat. They think a lot, but not very intelligent thoughts. Bloom. Sometimes mad thoughts.
Mad thoughts.
Spoiled food sometimes. Bloom, bloom,
Hmm.
bloom, bloom, bloom.
Well, that's unfortunate.
As they begin floating, you hear the ground shake. Another shiver in the ground as a quick, not another low-level earthquake. It feels like.
What are these tremors coming from?
Well, we know lots of things dig in the Underdark. Have you heard of the badger? It could
I
be a
know
very
what-
large badger.
Oh. So there's
could
big
be.
badgers out here?
Well, many things dig in the Underdark.
Do they think very often?
Floom, 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 floom,
Well,
floom, floom.
we'll be on our way. If you want to help us look for the fellow we were talking about, that would be a lot of help
Bloop.
and kind of keep us
Floom, floom,
You know.
floom.
safe around here.
We will not be in front, as Underdark can be dangerous to us. But we can be around you should information be of use to Floom, 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 Floom,
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Floom, Floom, Floom.
All right. Well, we're just gonna look around if you don't have any directional advice.
Do not,
Wyatt,
do not,
Do not.
Wyatt, stop right there. And Anchor, you too.
As
What?
as this happens, you begin to hear some clashing of blades, kind of in the distance, and then you hear the roar, and it's like three simultaneous roars at the same time, like echoing, almost like they're synchronized, as you hear almost like some combat breaking up to the northeast.
Okay.
Seeing something very big northeast.
I do not see
And
anything.
combat is you just hear clanging of sword and pummels, boof, oh god, oh, there, pff, oh, there, there. Floom, floom, floom.
What is it?
Floom.
Three-headed abomination against Dorigar?
Is it where Aaron is going?
Aaron can see far.
Northeast
This
of
way?
it, yes. Yes.
As Anchor begins to go into the enclave without stealth rolling and being a big piece of
Yes. Yep.
No, you stay there, Anchor.
Right there. Right there. My bad.
Hey, by the way, I'd like to stealth roll.
I warned you, Anchor, and you still walk into them.
Leave him to Anchor.
Well, yeah.
As Anchor, let me increase his vision because the room is larger and his light will emit just a little bit further.
I was gonna say, what I can barely see shit.
Well,
Imagine not having an hour.
Yeah, I can. There's
As
like
you-
3.
Anchor clearly sees this 3-headed troll fighting against these Duragar as it begins smashing and making like just mincemeat of these things that attempt to try to attack it. And as one of it swings its club, actually it's claws, not club. It hits one of the Duragar, dealing 14 points of slashing damage. And then it has multiple limbs, 5 to be exact, and 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy shit.
Oh, sorry, not 6, so it's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. And the other one, after clawing, whirling its body around, clawing at these Duragar, trying to attack this with their axes and spears, trying to cut off pieces of this ginormous troll. They, one of them perishes after being scratched, and the other one gravely wounded with one in front. They haven't.
What?
Anchor, as this happens, just goes dunk, dunk, dunk in his heavy armor. Actually, you can hear it. You hear that metal? That's Anchor.
Yeah.
well, makes sense.
Anchor walks in while this entire this entire situation happens, and as the troll looks back at Anchor walking in and looks at the Duragar and sees that the Duragar is armored as well, recognizes it recognizes Anchor. I'll let you
Yeah.
try to do something because he's not directly. He's still in combat with the Duragar.
Well, is he like speaking or is it just
No,
like?
he's a screaming. You just hear roars go out in the
Okay.
chasm, almost shaking it.
Can I just like go back the other way?
By the way, this is what it looks like.
Interesting.
What did you describe his race as? Goblin?
Troll-like.
Troll.
Good oak.
And
Yeah.
there's still people that are fighting,
Yeah,
right?
you can just go back if you would like.
Yeah.
Us, 3 people that were fighting.
I'll tell them party what's going on. There's like a huge troll-like-ish character that's fighting some. It's just combat with
Oh.
Duragar.
Maybe the Flumps know something about the troll.
Yeah.
Isn't those kind of spots one of the Flumps hanging around the corner? Do you guys know anything about 3-headed trolls?
Flum. 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 Flum.
I'm gonna
As
prepare an
Flumps
action.
begin to surround Zenthos. Flum, flum. We know of troll. They regenerate. They eat flump sometimes. We defend ourselves. 3-headed troll means troll has regenerated many times. Flump, flump. Probably too many times. Flump, 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 flump,
Say it's like a venerable troll.
flump. We do not understand that word. Flump, 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 flump.
I didn't mean to do that, but
Do you like want to like end it or kill it.
One, two, three, four, five. Blech.
Yeah, do you guys want to go kill a troll or no?
You know, I am gonna lose an arrow from over here.
Huh?
Do what now?
I'm gonna lose an arrow at it from over here.
As you fire an arrow into the side of the troll, why don't you do a roll attack for me? You have advantage. It's not paying attention to you.
Sneak attack.
I'm gonna make it a full shot.
All right. 24 hits, 26 hits actually. 8 points of piercing damage as you strike it on the side. It notices, but it's kind of busy. But as you begin to look, the arrow becomes enveloped in its skin. And like the wooden part breaks as the arrowhead just gets absorbed in the skin. And it just closes the wound.
Seems very invulnerable.
I got a cool idea.
My
I'd like to-
guess.
I'd like to shoot one of the shatter bullets in there.
As Aaron, and then Arian begins to see as the Duragar, getting his king's knife, slices off a piece of the skin and makes a disengage action, running away. But the troll
Shit.
chase.
That way.
Oh, if the troll's chasing it,
It's
I
running.
say, leave it alone.
I say, I'm guessing Durgar is running home, or to his home, and we need to follow them.
Yeah, probably.
So shall we follow?
Oh, I didn't mean to get that close. I didn't know. I
That
thought
is
it was
safe.
farther.
Distance, probably.
As Wyatt begins to move closer, and you can see the troll clawing at trying to get into this little crevice as the Dorgar with the piece of flesh runs away, in which way that he sees.
Sorry.
And as the Dorgar makes his escape, the troll begins to creeping. He smells.
1 second, I'm doing something funny. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here in a second.
All right, no worries. He turns around and faces Wyatt.
Does he? How fast does he do this, by the way?
He's
Is it
turning
pretty fast?
around and facing you.
Did I notice this?
Oh yeah, you absolutely. There's nothing not to notice with this creature.
I mean, can I like
You have like one,
Like-
like I would say action to, or you like.
I didn't know
round.
if I could like jump behind this big body and just kind of like maybe he would notice.
As 3 of his noses begin to twitch, he looks at Wyatt. You see a missing piece of flesh where the Dorgar scratched him, and then it begins to mold back into place. As it goes, it leaves as if he was kind of like a scarred patch of whiter tissue. You come to take the flesh of the troll too. You'll pay for getting everywhere near me.
No, sorry, I'm on a whiskey diet. Yeah.
Though,
You.
why don't
You
you do
want-
your full action? So go back to where you were, do your full action
Yeah.
while you're saying this,
All right.
and then it will respond in all due time.
Okay.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Like those floops a lot.
These flutes are so cool.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Why don't you do your action?
My action?
Yeah, like
so
your-
I can
I'm actually do a
the-
round. Imagine you have a round. You have an action, bonus action, movement, while before he starts doing something in response to it.
Okay, so he's starting to sniff around. I'd like to jump over here behind the body.
And he said, like, he sniffed around, he turned, and he said what he said.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. That's a misclick.
I'd like to.
I forgot about this one here.
I'm gonna kind of take like an uncombative thing. I'm gonna put my gun in my holster and be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
So you're going to stay there and just dodge action?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a dodge action. I'm gonna be like, kind of put my hands up, like, whoa, 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 buddy. I don't want you in any of your meat. Calm down.
Nobody takes meat of troll anymore,
Oh,
except
don't-
me. Everyone, please
Don't.
roll initiative.
Don't want it.
These things can't be negotiated with. Let me get you every turns.
What's that button?
I just thought since it talked, it was worth a try.
His intelligence is 9.
Oh god.
Then he's almost smarter than Wyatt.
I'm smarter than him tenfold. Everybody knows that.
Uh-huh.
And since we have a lower player count, I can actually, this thing can have its own initiative.
Hey.
Yay.
There are 2 of me. Send help.
Owen.
Why is there 2 of you?
I don't know.
There's 2
There are
anchors as
two,
well.
2 anchors and Wyatt. I think they
Wyatt.
all turn in order was still up.
Wyatt's is 14, by the way. You can. delete
Okay,
the
I'm
21
going
Wyatt.
to remove and reset that.
Can I reroll?
No.
Find it.
Yes.
I'm not re-rolling.
Same. I'm very fine with that.
I want to reroll.
Coden, are you aware of how to roll initiative? You just go to your character sheet and there's like an initiative button. You just click it.
So I did,
Oh, you
but
did,
it
you did.
said that, yeah, I don't know, it's like gave me an error message.
No worries. It's because you weren't selecting your token as well. You have to translate it over. That's 11. Sorry.
Whoops.
Put it in for the direction.
Come on. Fucking sick. Cap. Oh my god, what the fuck? There. That's being stupid.
We'll start with Wyatt since he has like sort of surprise round, and then we'll go to Damn Wayne Grolar, and then the Dire Troll. As he goes on, nobody can take flesh of troll anymore. I kill everybody near me if they take troll flesh. Wyatt.
Alrighty. I will do this to silence weapon, by the way. I'm gonna quick draw his ass with the shattered bullets. And I guess I'll take the, wait. Is Aaron close?
Not close
How many-
enough.
Not close enough. Womp womp. Let's
Aaron
do-
doesn't exist to give you advantage or sneak.
He doesn't exist for you to kill him, but here we are.
I've only killed Aaron once, I'll have you know.
Every session,
That isn't me.
he's a big guy.
You get a
Is
bonus
15 hit,
action,
by the
get
way?
the potion.
You roll a 15.
Yes.
Meets beats.
Hey, we know it is AC.
As you get your new silence roller, and he goes, Chew! Chew! As the gas gets stuck in the chamber, you see a projectile shatter inside of the troll as it begins absorbing those rounds, and you see blood profusely gashing as it becomes you hear 3 wails at the same time as the 3 heads roar in unison. He gets his 5 hands and becomes bearing them at you.
Okay, so I'd like the bonus action disengage, and then, oh, sorry, my click has been real weird today. We kinda doing this.
You disengage, and as he tries to swipe at you, a miss happens as he whiffs at your air, and then you make it behind Anchor as all of a sudden Anchor's staring down a 5-armed troll with 3 heads.
20 health gonna help you, bud. Believe in you. 22 actually, considering the other health too.
Yeah. But I don't know.
5,
You're essentially on his HP.
All right, damn Wayne. As you step into the pool of water, the puddle begins. You get up to like about knee deep almost. As it gets a little bit deeper, the more closer to the center you go. And you're
Even
also
when it's a halfling.
even you're also a halfling. Actually, it's like it's a little bit like upper, like obviously like almost like upper leg length as you get in there. I like how hey look, puddle sounds. There you go.
Your soundtrack is perfectly timed for this.
Yes.
Have you planned this whole thing?
Absolutely.
How many simulations have you run?
Just like the simulations.
They're gonna do this at this time. I'm fully aware of this.
Damn, Wayne, please do what you ever want you want to do.
And don't charge into melee.
No, it'll be fine. You saw how much damage you did to those Durgar. It'll be fine.
Captain, right to here. Joking. Actually, to be fair, if I could... No, that is a stupid idea that will get me killed.
Oh, I know exactly what you were thinking.
As you guys begin thinking and different strategies race through your mind, you can visibly see the Flumphs like eating at the air almost with their tentacles and eating, just having like a meal essentially. As your psionic energy from thinking your different strategies, what to do, and everything like that, they just begin eating and they seem happy.
And damn,
No,
Wayne, did
I'm
the
just enjoying the flumps.
on
Right. Think. I remember reading
Think,
a long time ago.
think harder. Think harder. What
Fire.
What does Enta say?
This isn't Zenso.
Can you make him weaker to wisdom saving throws?
What?
Make the Flumphs weaker to wisdom saving throws?
Trolls.
Why? They're not
Trolls.
wise.
Yeah, they're not wise.
They're gonna fail it anyways.
They're dumb.
Okay.
It's like
Trolls, regeneration, they hate fire.
All right. So
Okay.
as Damwayne remembers, thinking, wait a minute, trolls and regeneration, fire, which is very common knowledge if you ask me. He whirls up a firebolt and he blasts it into the side. Same part where Wyatt shot. And as that happens, you see the burn and you singe it. As all of a sudden his regeneration stops. If the troll takes acid or fire damage, it regains only 5 hit points at the start of its turn.
Is it still bleeding from that shot?
14 points of fire damage. As the wound is left open from the fire, it remains bleeding because it didn't recover that.
Nice.
Is it weak to...
Wait,
does it take...
Stack, by the way?
Legendary piercing slash... Oh, okay, yeah. That's good. Just the damage. 14 damage as you blast in the fire.
Mr. Dillon, complete stack.
No. For now, it doesn't. I'm not sure. I'll think about that.
Heavy bleed.
Then I'm going to just get out of the puddle.
Where'd you go? Why don't I see you anymore?
He's to that rock where he was. Is to the left. 2.
Oh my god, his token disappeared. I'm gonna... Oh, there he is. What the
See
heck?
me now?
Yeah, I see you now.
You didn't give yourself
Did it disappear again?
No, it's back. Okay. As you step out of the puddle, you step out of the puddle and you hear the weird whisper in your mind. Interesting. Growler.
That was interesting.
Floom, 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 floom,
Okay.
floom, floom,
Well, I am gonna.
floom, 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 floom,
How high is the ceiling
floom.
in this cave?
It's very dark, and I would say the ceiling is very high up. I would say at least, from what you can see, well, at least Eric can see, it's like a cavern, like a large cavern.
I see. Yeah.
So maybe like 60 feet up, 60, 55, rough estimate.
I am gonna be firing 2 fire arrows, and one of them is gonna be a full draw.
All right. So bonus action. You know, if you bonus action, all your attacks become a full draw.
Oh,
So
nice!
you have
Both
to-
of them are full draw.
yeah. That's the intended design. 19 and a nat 1. All right, Anchor, where are you? Okay, let me just get my handy dandy ruler. If you hit the troll, oh, Anchor. All right.
Wait.
God fucking damn it.
I rolled a 16. Do I go before or
I
after?
swear to God, if you hit my fucking
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'm sorry.
You're
mate.
not. You have 0 initiative in the roll order. I mean, just
Oh.
16.
Oh, I did it. I didn't do it. This is my character.
This roll order is 17, so
Yeah.
you still go after later. All right. So as one
What
arrow pierces the side, doing fire damage and clearly irritating it as its flesh begins to melt. You do
That's-
rolled your fire damage. I believe it's just 1d4, right?
Yes.
8 piercing and 1 damage of fire as it singes his skin. Another arrow, as you lob it up, ricochets and hits go straight down on Anchor's head. Why don't you roll for damage for Anchor? You're not raging
Hey,
yet, so you
Anchor.
still take full damage, right, Anchor? Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
raging
that's-
yet. 6 points of piercing.
And adding
damage.
the D4.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
10 points
Oh.
of damage to Anchor. There goes half his health points. Temporary health points.
my temp, yeah. God damn it.
Alright.
What was it?
10 points.
Okay.
And I am gonna move back over here.
Behind the puddle. And as you step into the puddle and step out here, Santos.
And before my turn ends, I'm just gonna tell Erin to fly as high up as possible in this cave. Like, stay out of the reach of the troll.
Okay, so
Fine,
I'm just
Aaron.
going to see Aaron's still in the same position, but just flying very high up,
Yes.
out of his
Alright,
reach.
Santos is gonna summon his book's mind as a bonus action.
All right.
Right in front of the troll. Here. And it says it makes dim light in 10 feet in case you need to do that. And I guess it'll appear just like as a scroll that's opened.
Dim light for 10 feet, you say? I can actually
Yeah.
choose that. Wow, exactly. 10 low light, 10 feet. No bright. Boop. This little baby Zenthos.
Nice. And then Zenthos will cast Bestow Curse. And we'll use that Wisdom saving throw effect in it.
Okay, so you touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become cursed. When you cast a spell, choose the nature of the curse from the following option. Choose one ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on saving throws made with that ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. While cursed, the target must make a wisdom at the start of each turn. If it fails, it wastes its action on the turn doing nothing. All right, so this creature, the dire troll, will now make a wisdom saving throw against your
It would
DC.
cast through the Manifest Mind,
Do the
as you can
manifest-
cast spells at its location.
Yep,
So
and it's a touch spell, and that makes sense. So what is your DC here?
spell save DC. Let me find that. It is
it fails.
15.
As the manifesto of your book appears, you see the spectral book just appear in front of the book, and you see a hand reach out of the book, almost a ghastly finger, and it touches the skin of the troll. And the second it touches, it becomes his skin from a fleshy green turns a dark, mellow yellow as he singes. As all of a sudden he is cursed, and you chose wisdom as his disadvantage. Curse at disadvantage. Save
I
throw.
chose
Wisdom?
while cursed, the target must make a Wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Okay. All right, and as he begins to as the yellow singe happens, you see that almost his body begins to stagnate as his arms become slower and his roars become more quiet. All right. The cast spell using the spell set, the duration of its concentration is up to 10 minutes. Okay, so the duration goes up depending. You use a fourth spell slot, right? Or just a third?
It's a third
Okay.
level spell slot.
So it's 1 minute then.
Yes.
Okay, that's 10 rounds. Counting. All right. Cool. Would you like to move?
Yes. Like, Xanthos will move into the water right here, get a slightly better view.
And as you step in the water, you hear the little rumbling in your mind. Spellcasting. Why you already had your turn? Dire Troll, it's the beginning of his turn, I guess. And he must make a wisdom saving throw. It's against your spell save DC every single time.
Yes.
He fails. And does he not make a save against the spell, or he just targets curse here? Okay, he just as long as you concentrate, he's cursed essentially.
Yes.
All right. So as the troll begins to move towards and almost swipe at this little projection of Xanthos's book, the yellow turns into a thick lacquer, and he becomes stuck in like this sludge and cannot move as he just begins to scream in unison, trying to break free of this curse. That completely wastes his turn. Coden.
Seeing everyone shooting fire at it and it working, I'm gonna use Firebolt.
That unfortunately, actually, it's not. No, it can still defend itself. It wastes its turn, but so and either way, you rolled it a double 12. So as you conjure a bolt of fire in your hands, seeing what everyone else has been doing, you blast it at one of its arms, and as it comes closer, it swats the firebolt to the side. So knowing that these firebolts are coming its way, and you can move if you would like.
I'll stay.
All right, anchor. I will defend you. No, I'm kidding.
Please. I'm just gonna throw a regular javelin. I'm gonna throw 2 regular javelins at it.
All right, go for it. 16 hits, 23 hits, 10 points of piercing, 17 points of piercing damage. As you just go into your form, holding 2 javelins under your shields, you go as it stabs into the dire troll as he just begins to ruffle and tumble, trying to get out of here. You guys are doing a lot of damage to it, but it has a lot of hit points and it's regenerating 5 every turn.
But losing 2.
Losing 2, so he's getting 3. Damn way.
That's every turn like that. Oh. Interesting.
Look at that little cute Xanthos. Look how small it is. It's like an Aaron. It's smaller than Aaron.
Yes. Aaron can eat it.
It's a book.
It's so small, it doesn't
And
try the
maybe Aaron likes books.
Aaron's hungry for knowledge.
On
Right.
how to get a new master.
Hang on. I've got to remember.
Chromatic orb as you begin conjuring a ball of, I'm going to assume fire.
Sid.
Yes.
Sid.
Fire.
Sid.
16. Well, it's higher than 15, so it's better.
Yes.
And it hits.
Acid in your reel. Acid in your
That's
reel.
what I do it. That's when I do it. Right, now I'm gonna. So little fire has failed me, so now I'm going to try bigger fire.
Uppercast as
He
you
he
do
said-
a ball of fire, a magma ball, essentially comes your way, going straight and stays on the flesh, holding its position on it. I hope I don't kill everyone's computer. Dealing 13 points of fire damage as it singes, and it continues to just stay there essentially, as it's still covered in this yellow sludge. Let me look at some of its actions. All right. There's no legendary or anything like that. Growler.
I start by saying, stay out of to everyone, stay out of the water.
It's fine.
Angry
The flumps, as
water.
the flumps go over the group. Growler. Water is fine. No. No. Water can't hurt you. It hydrates you.
Pour the potion in the water.
Water hydrates
Oh.
you. Bloop. Bloop. See,
Hey, if we knock this guy on the ground, let's make him drink a potion.
as this one drinks water, it just hydrates you. Bloop. Bloop. By the way, these
I'll
yes,
take
these
two
flutes have
fully-
infinite turns, and they can do whatever in between turns. They're
Yes.
they're actually the masters of this universe.
They have DM privileges.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I'm gonna make 2 fully drawn shots, but only one of them with a fire arrow.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna mark it as my favorite foe.
Wow, that's racist.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's prejudice. It's a difference.
All right, as one does not make his mark, but the fire arrow does, boring itself into the side of the troll. Why don't you roll for damage? Well, and your bow damage, just the fire. You know.
oh yeah.
Does Zinthos, his mini Zinthos count as an ally?
No, it's intangible, so I don't think it counts as an ally.
But
It does
if
not
it
give
can,
the sneak attack bonus. Then
if it, wait, if it's visible, that's what it's all about.
actually, it is visible, right? For everybody.
It is.
And it
yes.
gives off. Actually, yeah, you get your sneak attack bonus from it.
Ah,
We have many methods of getting the sneak attack off.
I'll get my sneak attack. I'm gonna rule. I'll roll lawyer shit if I have to get my sneak attack.
Oh, actually, how much does favorite foe add again?
That's something I do not know, unfortunately.
I count that
Check.
corpse right beside him as an ally. So
If I consider that corpse an ally.
It's another 1d4, so add another 1 damage to it.
Woo! 1 damage as a part of your ranger magic delves into and makes the open wound a little bit scratchier. Zenthos,
That's gonna be it for me.
you're concentrating on the spell right now.
Yes. All right, it's time to make the troll do more wisdom saving throws. Toll the dead.
He has disadvantage on this, right?
No, he doesn't
so
have.
that's only one of the
disadvantage.
effect goes on. Okay, so
Yes, it's not all of them. Man, that would be powerful.
14. He misses. So why don't you roll? Why don't you
2d12.
2d12? He is hurt, by the way. I just want you to know. He has taken damage.
Yes, it was
As
switched
y-
to fire damage.
Switch to fire damage as the toll of the dead. Instead of the wound opening larger, like usually you hear the ting of the toll of the dead echo throughout the chasm, but instead of the wound opening up larger like normal, the wound inflames in fire. And at this point, the troll's like so done. He's just like, God damn, why do all these people have fire? He's just looking around with his 3 heads, and like the only person that hasn't hit him with fire is freaking Anchor. And the other person that has hit him with a physical damage is making him bleed profusely.
Maybe he doesn't love me.
Floom, floom, as the
I told
flooms,
him I tried to make peace an option.
the flooms go around Zenthos and floom, 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 spellcaster. Lots of psionic. Floom, fine. Num, 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 num. As they start just, since Zenthos is concentrating his thoughts, you can see like a little bead of sweat go down his eyebrow as he furls and concentrates. The flooms just go, yum, food, yum, food.
What
Yum,
do you do if he gets his ink wet?
Wyatt.
I'm gonna finesse this tomahawk into his body
All right.
with sneak attack. Oh, I'm not gonna finesse anything.
First of all, I believe the range is 2060 for the tomahawk, so that would be with disadvantage, but you have advantage. Actually, well, you're not hiding, or you only get sneak attack, so
So if I move up into it,
yeah, if you move up into it, you're fine. 20 feet. Oh.
but it's still 12 though.
And as yeah, you didn't steady aim it or anything. So 12 as you throw the tomahawk, hits the side of the. You hear the clang of it hits the side of the what's it called? The concrete-ish stone hard ground. Ting! as it lays next to the troll. Hey,
I'd like to use my bonus action to reload the short bullet that I shot.
sure, for another shatter bullet.
Regular bullet.
Oh, okay.
If it doesn't stack, there ain't no point, you know?
Dire Troll is going to make a wisdom saving throw. See if his turn is wasted or not.
Ooh.
His turn is not wasted.
Sorry, Anchor.
It's okay.
Do it in your room. I missed, by the way.
I know. Dun, dun.
Oh, good.
Okay, well, I want to see his movement real quick.
At
40
least it's not just me that's damaging Anchor.
Wait, did that guy
So-
pass a wisdom? Oh my lord.
He has he just rolled well. He has a 0 modifier on it, so he literally has.
Isn't it with disadvantage?
No, it does because he
What?
didn't choose that
Damn.
effect. But so essentially, he has a 25% chance of actually having a turn.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So with 40 feet of movement,
Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
Anchor and
Opportunity
Wyatt,
attack.
would you and Aaron, would you like
Ooh.
to have an opportunity attack on it?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And little Zenthos book if you want. No, I'm kidding. As the large troll trundles through the open cavern, stepping into the water, not even just a little, it's just a little up its anklet when it steps into the water. You see Aaron swipe at it, Anchor hit it with his shield, trying to push it back, and Wyatt going to be doing for a slash from his tomahawk, his other tomahawk in hand. He has 3, right? And
Yep, 3.
where's your roll, Wyatt? Oh, is
Right
it-
there.
Okay, so 21, 16.
Can I wait? Can I throw it as a opportunity?
Unfortunately, no. It has to be a melee,
That's fine. That's good.
or it can be like a bow attack. But
The bayonet.
Yeah.
Wait, I could do the bow.
You don't
oh,
have
that's
the
right.
bow
I
out.
do.
but
Yeah.
So as everyone moves by, he's going to take. 10
Oh, wait,
points
take
of
the
s-
bleeding. No,
10
out of
points
that.
of slashing. No, he still takes the 2 bleeding because it's another turn. I'll take that into account. 6 points of bludgeoning as Anchor begins to try to push him back. But this thing is a huge beast. And I mean huge. As he trundles, Anchor like literally smashes his foot as it yelps. You smash his toe, I'm going to say, as he yelps
God.
with it. But as you see, he sees. He moves forward. I see Damn Wayne's invisible. Where'd Damn Wayne go? Damn Wayne, come
It's
back.
under the troll.
Damn
you don't want to.
Wayne, come back.
Damn, it doesn't exist.
Damn Wayne, it's fine.
He's tired of this.
Damn Wayne.
What?
Damn
I
Wayne,
can't
come
see the
back.
picture of
with
them
fire.
on the turn order. I think something may be bugged.
Someone may have deleted their token.
Storm?
He's muted.
Oh, well, he usually is muted when he's not like directly talking, so that doesn't mean much.
Got to remember to stop muting myself.
True that.
I don't know. I just
Okay.
disappeared.
Oh, okay. I'll just put you back in.
Just reload or I don't know. You do you.
Let me redo your vision so that you have a little bit.
Slash.
All right, you good, Storm?
Yes.
All right. So as he moves, hey!
I'm just checking the vision's still working. I'm just checking the vision's still working.
Yeah, I'm
Run
just gonna
away.
get the
This
fuck
is-
out of
As
here.
this is-
as the
Still
dire
working.
troll begins to move in range of everybody, the Flumphs will promptly move away because they have infinite actions and have legendary actions, and this is their lair. They also have lair actions. So as they Flumph away using all of their prepared actions to run away from the dire troll because they are gods, the dire troll will now use his Whirlwind of Claws ability. Each creature within 10 feet of the troll must make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw, taking 8d10 slashing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Are you within 10 feet there, Grolar? Oh my god.
Oh god, I forgot out of it. No!
Not out of this. one.
Please, Damn Wayne, Senthos, Coden, and Grolar, make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw. as the brute begins to swirl around almost in a dance-like finesse. He begins to make a tornado of claws, slashing and making almost windbreak as everyone begins bleeding profusely, seeing all these saves. Oh my god. 8d10, here we come, baby.
Oh my god.
Aren't you so glad you'll get that 2 extra hit?
41 points of damage, everybody, please take. As it's physical damage.
How much did you say?
41, please.
Okay.
41 points of physical damage as he slashes everybody in a huge tornado, making everybody. Did anybody go down by chance?
Me.
Actually, I'm
100%.
gonna be
Yeah.
doing something too.
Where?
I'm gonna use the Stone's Endurance.
You can
You
focus
can do
this when you take advantage. You can use a reaction to roll d12, add your constitution level, or reduce. All right, why don't you roll d12? What are you doing, Storm?
Please be good.
Storm didn't
Oh,
die.
that's there.
Retconning.
I was there.
Yeah, he got
So
him red
You
face.
roost instead of 41 damage, it becomes 31 damage for you, Grolar.
And I have a Constitution of 1, so just
Okay, so just
That's
becomes
one
30
less.
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, so you're probably still up.
But yeah, I mean I was also still up without
Was
it,
that
but I'm a bit more still up.
Come back here, Gambler. You gotta see this.
That might have been double his HP.
No. 41.
You know that?
No, he
40.
has 1 more HP than Aaron, and Aaron had 25. That means he has 26.
Gotcha.
So to kill him instantly, I would have to do 52 points of damage,
Yeah.
which is possible.
And I had to make a concentration save on the favorite foe, which is never
And
gonna work.
Zenthos and Grolar. So 41. You have to make essentially a nat 20 concentration save to save the Zenthos.
Yeah, and that's
Grolar with the high amount of damage.
Constitution.
Oh no.
As you begin, as Zenthos is literally smacked in the face as being trying to concentrate, not only does he lose concentration on the spell, but his little book.
Oh, no. Bye, babies
was
and
easy.
those.
Baby book, no.
Is
Uh,
water your enemy?
Who?
Water. Books and water, you know?
Well, and fire,
And
Yeah.
fire. Yeah.
and acid.
Soggy.
You know, a lot of
anything-
things are really good against books, you know.
Yeah, books are weak.
Yeah, books are like a weak class.
Yeah, get stupider, dummy.
We're gonna you're gonna gaslight librarians. Okay. Coden, why don't you make a death saving throw for me? You can just hit the word death save. Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
You're back up with 1
Okay.
HP. As
Yeah,
Co
I got-
as Coden gets a slash to the literally in the bottom, he grits his teeth, holds his ground. He's a knight. He's an Eldritch knight. He can fight, even though he may be less experienced. 1 HP is all the HP you need. You get back
You
up
know,
with 1
bitch.
HP. That
You
does
know-
end your turn immediately, though. Anchor.
Okay.
I am going to rage and start heading right here.
What a maniac that man.
All right, as Anchor goes into overcharge and rages lightning
Yeah,
against
keep-
the seer, he steps into the pool, dealing as he steps into the pool. How much is your lightning damage? Is it 1d6 or d4?
Oh, no.
6.
D6. Xanthos and the troll, please take 1d6 lightning damage as he steps into the water pool as he's electrically charged.
Poor Zenthos.
Oh no.
No.
3 points of damage.
3 damage. Oh man.
As this happens, he steps in the pool. Zenthos goes, oh god, and the troll gets lightninged as well, and the taunt activates.
Yes.
So for
Good.
those of you, since it felt kind of dumb, literally, Anchor got when one of his level up abilities literally gave the only thing that it added to his class was that he got swim speed. He already had the lightning resist. And it's literally just says, hey guys, you got this is the lightning, which he already had, and you can breathe underwater, which he already can do because he's a machine. So the only thing this skill gave him was 30 feet of swim speed. So I talked to Bob and we discussed about homebrewing a buff for him. And those hit by his lightning that are enemies will be taunted towards him. There will have a slight taunt effect, sort of like an MMO, should the lightning hit. Also, that means
That's
Zenthos,
nice.
you too. I'm kidding.
Road to Bob.
You can hit me if you want. It's fine. I understand.
You made my books wet.
I'm completely kidding there, but okay, do your shield attack.
No, Zenthos, you know what you gotta do.
2 tower
me
shields.
too.
You move your left and right, and you clap it on the arms, dealing 7 plus 11.
Is the minimum you can do is 24?
So as he slams both of his shields left and right together, he like cuts into the arms, almost cutting it clean off as the troll electrified takes damage. Good job, Anchor. Grolar.
Thank you.
This is probably gonna be a stupid idea, but I don't give a shit.
Do it in your Kuma.
Can I use my bonus action to throw the light hammer at the water, right in front of the troll? It's like the splash
Throw
of
a
the
hammer?
hitting the yeah,
You're just-
light hammer.
Go ahead, not very hard, honestly.
Well, the main idea is I want the splash to really hit the troll.
Oh, the water to hit the troll?
Yes.
Yeah, it's sure big enough. I don't think you can do that. It's a big troll.
Go in there and put your hands on it. in
What
there
is
and
your
splash.
what is your attempt at doing this?
It's essentially firing one arrow first at at one of his legs, then throwing the light hammer as bonus action, and then shooting a lightning arrow at it.
Making
Sure.
her dousing her lightning rod?
All right.
Yeah, makeshift one at least. This is
Wait, do you have
well,
any
that
metal
already
strength?
doesn't work, so that's fun.
So the first arrow misses, but the second one was a lightning one, right? So you're going to
Yes.
throw a hammer, splashing the troll, covering the bottom part of his body in water, connecting to the lake, and you're going to
Yes,
shoot a lightning arrow into him. All right, go for it.
which missed.
Which also misses. As good thing it was a nat 1 or Zenthos would have got a lightning arrow in his back.
Zenthos, I would say get out of the water. Just
Yes.
heads
You'll
up.
pay for
Okay.
your brains.
But well, it was
Where,
lightning.
where were
Does
you
it
in the
hit
turn
the
order, damn one?
lightning?
I forgot.
20. I had a 20. I was first.
All right.
That's why I
Yeah,
just did the
like-
death save
like
whenever
we
those
scored,
rolled. I
yeah.
was taking a turn.
Yeah, you disappeared there. All right, and it's on Grolar.
I was actually 30.
Okay.
It's actually 30.
All right.
-1. Hey.
All right. As by the way, Damwayne makes his death save. He's fine for now.
But does the lightning arrow actually hit the water when it misses?
Roll a d20, 10 or above. It hits the water. Minus 10 to fly past. All right. So as the lightning arrow splashes into the pool, it makes a discharge of lightning. Please, Zenthos, Troll, and Anchor, please 1d4 lightning damage. You take half, Anchor. You take half lightning damage.
I thought I took like 0.
You take 1 point of damage, Anchor, because you're resistant to lightning. Woo! OP. Subclass. OP. Zenthos takes 2 and the Troll takes 2.
Lightning collar.
As now you begin
And I
zapping
wanna
with
move out of
lightning.
range.
Are you sure about that? The Flumphs follow suit. Doom, 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 doom. One stays behind. Doom. Zenthos.
All right,
Wow,
Zenthos.
this was a big turnaround for the troll.
Sure was.
Would you like to touch it again?
You know, I'm not gonna risk it.
Mini me! Mini you!
Disengage.
Xanthos, you know, I
Oh.
don't need to disengage if I use
Misty Step.
spell in the game.
You know, honestly,
yeah.
you're right.
Bonus action, Misty Step. Get out of there.
It finally was useful to you.
Right here.
Make sure you stand next to another teammate so you can do it again.
What? And
Yeah, group up. Oh yeah.
Roof.
Well, he's taunted to me, so I mean, if he fucking moves, I'm gonna be very pissed, and I'm gonna throw him on the fucking ground.
Oh man.
Oh.
I wonder how many rounds of combat you can survive against him.
If you throw him on the
Those-
ground,
I'm going to try.
hey, if you get him on the ground, make sure to make him drink one of those potions.
Oh, I will.
All right, your bonus action's done. You still have movement and actions at those.
Yep, you know, Xanthos very panically kind of runs by Grolar. He figures the troll can't get through that narrow opening there.
That's what they always think.
And we're gonna do another Toll the Dead with fire damage.
More like Troll of the Dead.
He fails. And he takes 9
Damn.
points of fire damage as his regeneration is once again stifled. Hi, Wyatt.
Delightful. Let me see.
I'll add 2 damage because I'll just to easily keep track of it. I'll just at the beginning of your turn he takes 2 damage.
Cool deal. I'm actually gonna do this from as far away. Oh,
Let me get my
hey, bud.
calculator. Actually, I haven't added the last few. How much damage has this guy taken? Okay.
On 2 to him, so that's a lot.
Actually, hey, did the tomahawk land over here somewhere?
You can pick it up with a bonus action if you want to.
That'll be fine. Okay. I'm actually gonna trapdoor rifle this really loudly.
Yeah, go for it. What's that in the background? Who's that?
What?
Someone's listening to something in the background.
It sounded like Mickey Mouse.
I know. Trapdoor rifle. As you hear a large bullet, a gunshot echo through the cavern. The
I keep
ground.
on forgetting the bleeding thing off. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, no worries.
I'm just gonna shake my head at this.
Woo!
24
Ringing
hits.
ears for everybody.
9 also. 9. He's within. You get sneak attack damage. He's within 5 feet of a friendly.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to put the bleeding thing on them.
Okay, so minus. Okay. Minus 4 damage from that. So
Can I, wait, if I take it off and I roll again, does it just? It doesn't matter, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just going to subtract the shatter bullet damage there.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus
That's
action
14
pick up
points of
my.
damage then.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action pick up my axe. My hacks.
You know what time it is?
It's clobbering time.
All
Good
right.
fight them, Wayne.
No.
Yeah,
Damn Wayne, he's taunted towards Anchor right now. So Anchor, you're going to have to survive 5 claw attacks. He's going to regenerate. He's going to regenerate 5 hit points. Let me subtract that from my calculator.
Minus the
Or add
bleeding.
that. Yeah, subtract it actually. Oh, I just did the bleeding
3
damage separately.
hit points.
All right, 5 attacks towards Anchor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's kind of
not
I
one.
don't think
That was,
anything.
that was kind of.
Only one!
That was,
Only one!
did you see those rolls on the Durgar earlier? He literally got 23, 23, and 24.
He was rolling 30s on the
There we go.
This guy has a plus 11 modifier. All right.
It's actually, yeah.
So as he
on.
begins swinging,
Plus 11.
Yeah.
yeah,
He can never miss me then. Yes, that's how made of paper I am.
Oh my god! Thank goodness. You-
Well, it's already a session because Damwayne is down.
It's a good session when Damn Wayne gets instant down. All right, please take 17 points of slashing damage. Divide that by 2. And as the one of his nat 1, he splashes his hands into the water. Why doesn't he take an extra d6 lightning damage for you for being near you, their Anchor?
Whoop. There you go.
So 4 points of damage as he
Almost.
shocks himself in the lightning. And yeah, hi Coden. How's your 1 hit point doing?
I'm alive.
Just to
Technically,
run away.
if I run away, will he get an attack of opportunity on me? Because
If-
As the Flumph whispers into your ear, disengage.
Disengage action.
So you can use an action to dodge, dash, or disengage. So dodge means you you disadvantage on all attacks towards you. Dash means double movement speed. Disengage means you do not proc attack of opportunity.
And rogues
Yeah,
can do
I'll-
that,
I'll do
Pass.
that then.
Because it's kind of good.
And I'll move.
but you can't attack. So that's kind of like, it's an action.
If you want to move out of his range without getting hit, you have to use a disengage action.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I'll,
fine.
I'll do that. I'll disengage, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to second wind,
Good choice.
which is. What do I roll for that?
There's dice on the top left. On the bottom of the top left, like little thing, there's dice. And you can roll that. I'll let you be able to deal with that as that's your action, movement, and bonus action. So, hi, Anchor.
I would like.
Ruler.
I'm feeling like. Could I like push him on the ground?
Don't feed him the potion,
Um,
please, for the love of God.
you can definitely try.
No fancy moves here, Anchor.
Yeah. Okay. I'll bash him with the shield again.
Oh, casual nat 20.
Yes.
Plus 1 damage. From the crit. Oh yeah! As you slash you squish you clam down your shield on his arm. You actually cut off one of his arms. He now can only do 4 claw attacks.
Yeah.
Damn, Wayne, please make a death saving throw. And also, you can do your lightning damage with your bonus action, right? Just roll d6.
Oh, yeah.
1 save, 1 fail. 5 points of damage. Anchor's lightning literally doesn't have a save. He just says you take damage, by the way.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, let's say screw you.
Zinthos knows.
No, there is a save to it.
Is there? Okay. I remember when I played with Camden, it wasn't. Oh, well. Oh, he takes half, so he always takes damage no matter what. I'll
Yeah.
fix that roll. Gorlar.
Let's not do anything too fancy this time. 1 fire arrow and 1 regular arrow. And full drawn.
Sure. 16, 27 hit. 15 points of piercing. Wow! That you max
that's-
rolled 2 times in a row.
Well, then there's the 1 fire.
2 fully drawn bow shots as they hit the troll right into the center. As he's still concentrated on Anchor.
And I am gonna be pulling back a bit more as well, actually.
We will defend you. They make a wall of Flumph.
I just
Sentos.
Well, all right. Zenthos is gonna summon that little book once more,
little
right
Zin,
here next to Anchor.
little Z.
That is with it. Yep, 60 feet away. And
Do you have a name for
I do not have a name
You
for the
should get
book.
one.
Yes.
We'll name the book Page.
Good.
No,
I like
Glenn, what's funny, when the troll did that flurry ability, if it wasn't for those 2 extra hit points, I would have been downed. Well, and the stone's endurance, because I have exactly 41 hit points.
Food OP.
I do have a question.
No. Okay, what is it?
If a spell can only target myself, but I can cast a spell like I'm there, could I cast a spell like, say, Mirror Image right here?
Yes.
I could.
So you would have. Oh goodness. Okay.
What?
All right. Is that what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Yes, and I wonder
Are
if
you not entertained?
can I use scrolls through Manifest Mind? I do have the scroll of mirror image.
Is it in your?
I want to say no, honestly, for that one though.
Yeah, it only says when you cast a spell.
Yeah. Okay. So
All
yeah.
right,
So
that's what I
yeah.
want to
So
do.
you would have to cast the spell. Use a spell slot for that one. I see some interesting combos coming out from you now. As 3 Zenthoses appear around Page. All with the same amazing hit point pool of 1. Alright. You see 3 Zenthoses appear around Page. And the Flumps are now confused. Also, there's a lot of food. How would you like to do the rest of your turn, Zenthos?
Oh, he's gonna stay here behind the wall of troops.
Okay, the wall of Flumps disperse. Wyatt.
Well, you see, I'm gonna do this really cool thing called shoot him with a rope. Silence.
Wait, no, I have to make a roll for a Flump real quick.
Why? I don't want to hit a fool.
Oh my god! A -2 modifier.
Oh my god, yes! Go, Floop, go!
A strong fluke.
Yes, 18 will hit. Sneak attack, 21 damage. Let me add that to the calculator.
Calculatory.
As
And I
you
will
do 21 points of damage to the troll, you just see right as another. This is a revolver shot, okay?
I'll use my bonus action to reload the trapdoor.
Damwayne's in a dream as he's unconscious, dreaming very hard. The Floop is visibly eating while dragging.
Relapse.
Hey, you guys know what time it is. Alright, troll. Actually,
You're not going anywhere.
So he sees 3 Zenthoses. He sees an anchor. Oh, he's out of range from the. Okay. I was like, is Damwayne in range here? Okay. Seeing that he sees 3 Zenthoses
God
and
damn
an
it.
anchor,
Nothing personal, kid.
you will once again choose a Whirlwind of Claws. Please make a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw, Anchor. Because he thinks he's surrounded. You fail.
And you failed.
8d10, here we come.
Could he do it with it? Could he do it with advantage because the troll's missing an arm?
You know what? I'll do 2. I'll subtract the 1 and the 9 there. Because he's missing an arm. Because it's 2 less damage at 2, 4, 6, 8 since he has. Actually, no, I just subtract the 9. He puts 35 points of damage on the anchor.
This did not.
What
go
type of
as-
damage?
Physical damage. Slashing. So it's reduced by half. And as he AoEs,
So what was it?
as he claws at all these mirror images. Phew.
Wait, I think
No.
they actually only die to actual attack rolls and not AOE.
These are physical
Damage.
attacks. It's okay.
Dylan, how much
That's
was
true.
it again?
Page. No. You can't do this.
You take
Paige.
17 points of damage, Anchor.
Okay.
Well,
Without
minus your
9,
potion.
right?
I feel like if it was an AoE spell, the mirror images would not go away. But it was an AoE physical, and physical definitely takes away mirror images. That's
Yeah,
a well-known
that makes
fact.
sense.
A little well-known fact. A factoid, if you will.
Hi, Coden. 1 HP wonder. Let's go.
I have 5 now.
5 HP wonder. Let's go.
Oh, you can survive an
Oh
attack.
yeah,
then. Go on,
yeah. Let's
tank.
go on, lad.
Just run full speed in.
Go on,
Show
lad. Do it.
No balls.
Just yeah, no, not.
Earn that level up. Earn your level 4.
Oh my god.
No guts, no glory.
As you blast another firebolt, he is standing in water, and it singes on the side as the water turns into hot steam. Your firebolt ain't quite as hot as the other members' firebolts, unfortunately.
Fireballs, you mean?
And I'm gonna move back here.
That's a good choice. Hey, Anchor.
I remember
Yeah.
my first troll.
Zap.
Alrighty. 3d6.
Boom, boom,
Double hit.
How?
boom, boom.
More physical damage as you cross-section another slam with your shields into the troll. He's not very happy. He's actually quite damaged now.
Let me have your liver.
I'm taking this arm. Oh, I should have grabbed his arm and beat
Damn
the shit
when
out of
as
it.
The flumps. I want to read the.
Little bitty page is under some stress.
Hey, he saves.
It can Page fit in your hand?
As the flumps surround Damwayne, they will use a stench spray on him. Flump.
They just Narcanned my man.
Each creature in a 15-foot cone originated from this. He obviously Damwayne automatically fails, and now he's coated in a foul-smelling liquid.
They didn't Narcan my guy.
And it applies the poison effect, but it doesn't poison damage. So now he just smells awful.
That's great.
Yeah, so Damwayne smells terrible right now. Like
Why?
he just had skunk spray on him essentially.
Mm.
So yeah.
Flumps are very not nice to our men.
What? They're trying to help.
No.
Yeah.
As the flumps go up to the Damwayne, they think must make him less approachable. Yes, we make him less approachable.
It worked.
I mean, they're not wrong.
As you see like a black liquid come out and cover Damwayne, and you just see this. You smell this foul smelling stench coming from Damwayne. Go on.
negative 30 charisma.
We will make Damwayne less approachable. Yes, make the halfling less approachable.
You know, thinking screw this big thing. Hunter's Mark and Favored Foe, and I'm gonna just shoot 2 regular shots. One
That's
with the
2
fire
bonus
arrow.
actions. I don't know if you can do that.
Actually, I'm not sure Favored Foe is bonus action. You hit the creature
Put
with
it
an
on
attack
the
roll.
board there, boy.
You can call on Mystic Bond.
When you hit a creature with an attack roll.
Well, they're both concentration, but that wouldn't really
Oh, yeah,
work.
both concentration. You can
Yeah.
only concentrate on one. Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna be the
I can't
Hunter's
concentrate.
Mark.
Okay, go for that. You didn't specify any of them were lightning arrows, right? No, you didn't. Okay.
Nope.
All right. So as you fire,
Oh, hello.
I'm looking at the
once can I roll?
I'm looking at the trajectories at this. I'm not gonna lie. It ain't it, like it's not like you can curve the arrow and like do that, you know. And then it's just like, oh no.
Wait, move! Quickly move!
Nope,
I
it's not.
remember
As,
Zen-
why don't you roll damage for one of those arrow attacks for me, Gorla?
Oh god.
Hey, not one. I want damage as well. Let's go.
Zenthos will now proceed to take 4 points of piercing damage.
Has anybody noticed a pattern here?
I'm
Just-
trying. Okay, the game just hates me today.
Zenthos, are you still up?
No, he's down now.
You got down.
-2 hit points.
As Grolar begins to fumble, he's clearly shaken that this troll has taken out like literally everything in its path that it's touching, except Anchor, because Anchor takes half damage from physical. And by the way, Damwayne smells like foul, like rotting flesh.
The only mistake that Zenthos ever made was telling his party that he had never taken damage before, because now they went out of their way.
Hey, that's those.
Guy. Rest in many pieces.
Zenthos now smells terrible.
Oh, great. Minus -30 charisma.
By the way, everyone that has a stench spell will have a disadvantage on stealth rolls, but that's kind of like, you know.
Well,
Only
that's
for a day.
awesome.
You'll be fine.
Well,
Zenthos, since because it's at the end of Grolar's turn, he shoots and it ricochets and hits you. You have to make it. Okay, you're fine. Wyatt.
well,
I have a plan to them. This is fine. Okay.
I'm gonna do a loud trapdoor rifle shot. I will not
He
steady
takes
aim
two-
this.
Actually, the bleeds effect is on up to 3 rounds.
You're right. You are right. So
You're steady aiming, firing here.
No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna just this. Yeah, I'll just try.
All right. As you fire, you do 26 hits. As you deal 24 points of damage, piercing, you shoot one of the 3 heads. As one of the heads flops down, and all the fire damage it's taken lately.
Stupid brain.
As one of the
Fun.
heads flops down and becomes immobile, the 2 other heads begin to panic as they scream a little bit. Only 2 screams at the same time, noticing that one of the heads are gone.
I'd like to bonus action reload that trapdoor shot.
You use steady aim, right?
No, I said I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, 19 still hits.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't need it. I was like,
So
I know you have to specify before you shoot, though, too.
the dire troll is going to hit you 4 times because it's lost an arm.
But it's.
Uh-huh.
One,
You got this. Baby Zenthos.
3, 4.
Oof.
Okay.
2 hit because he has like 21 AC. That's 28 damage. That's 14 damage, Anchor. As he begins wildly slashing at you with 1 head missing.
It's finally started getting into his main health, though.
Go down.
'cause
I'm just gonna keep trying.
Nah, get in there. Go tap him.
One day, mate.
1
Go
hit.
in
no,
there.
No, I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it again. Just get,
Part 2.
Nope.
Oh.
nope, not happening.
As you get both your hands and you push it forward and you start blasting, 2 firebolts come from your hand, 1 from your left, 1 from your right, both singeing the skin as it is too busy currently fighting Anchor in a combat of mortal combat with Anchor, and 2 firebolts blast it, hitting him, and you hear the singe as just the water evaporates from his back. Anchor.
It's rough.
Gotta keep pounding on him.
Oh, little Zenthos goes away because he's down.
No! Babies in the bed!
Babies.
Paige, no!
No, Paige.
Both hit.
Paige is our unabused companion in this.
Yeah.
Paige has gone up and out several times now.
Telling you, man. Paige is MVP.
As Anchor
MVP,
begins to, as he gets his hands, he brings down, he grabs the arm of one of the trolls, brings his neck down, and slams down on the second head of the troll, leaving 1 head still intact. As the other head is like a bloody sponge now at this point. Damn, Wayne, please make a death save roll.
Fail this one time, Wayne.
No head.
You can do it.
Hey.
2 successes, right? Or is that 3 now? I can't remember.
That is now 3.
All right, he's
3.
stabilized. He's stabilized, guys. So he won't die. As the flumps
That's
begin,
good.
the flumps begin to like.
Slowly carry him away.
They're whispering my man away.
Is it an action or a bonus action to drop one of those grapes I just got into?
To make a
Zenthos'
down
mouth?
creature to eat it, like that's a full action.
You're fine for now. I'm just gonna shoot you twice.
Think more happy thoughts.
Is
Does
that
Damn
let's
Wayne
let's make them both fully drawn shots.
I have a question. Does Damn Wayne dream good things or bad things?
Well, one of them hits.
Dreams good things when he succeeds a death saving
So
throw, and
there's
bad things when he
D4
doesn't.
for the fire,
that's
and
really
because I
good,
got
actually. That's
Hunter's
actually
Mark,
perfect.
another D6.
As Grolar roils back his last arrow, well, not his last arrow, but one arrow, one misses his mark, hinging on the sides. He fully pulls back with his arrow with a nice fire lit red coming from it. As a slight incantation, he pulls back, fires.
I'm surprised you shot an arrow behind Zenthos.
Well, he's
Well,
prone.
he's on the floor.
He's on the
not in
floor.
line
So
of sight
he's
anymore.
he's no longer. Yeah, he's kind of on the floor now. So as the last arrow goes, right into the head, the last head of the troll, as it falls into the pool.
And now I can give Santos a grape.
I want to do the whole double tap thing, please. No.
You hit it again.
Made your worst hit ever. But he's down, so you're lucky.
I just want to make sure that he's dead. He's not coming back up.
As you hit him with physical damage.
Oh, I forgot about that bit.
You smash into his face. And Zenthos, you now have 1 HP as Grolar puts 1 HP into you. Welcome back.
Nice.
The Flumphs carry you up so you don't have to use half your movement.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh.
You also
Can you
smell
burn that thing
terrible.
for me?
Wait, and I'm poisoned, aren't I?
Yes, you are. You have disadvantage on ability skill checks right now.
But you can burn that thing for me.
I mean, it's not going to dodge. It's currently, on the ground.
And dead?
Well, I don't know about that
Oh
one.
yeah.
I think we should make it so it doesn't regenerate.
Zenthos.
What?
Oh, what are you doing?
Well,
Um,
if it's... I say we
it's-
kill it.
As Zenthos gets up from the Flumphs carrying up, he has full movement, an action, and a bonus action now. He has 1 HP. We're still in initiative, by the way.
Oh, we're still in combat?
No, we're still in
Oh.
initiative.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go back where I was then.
Oh,
Go on, do your turn.
Burn it.
is it dead yet?
No, it's a troll. They regenerate. We need to burn it enough for it to not come back.
Alright, Zenthos knows exactly what to do.
Burn it in the water.
Don't fireball it.
No,
That's what
no.
We'll use a chromatic orb.
Thank
As a
goodness you have
fire
advantage because it's on the ground. And it's unconscious.
So that's a 24 to hit.
Yes, that hits. 13 points of fire damage. The threshold, you must deal 10 or more acid or fire damage. And that meets the threshold. As that happens, you singe it. The flesh, it was ready. You can see one claw ready to hit Anchor. Coming up, essentially, moving in. And then as the fire singes, you hear a squeal as initiative ends.
By the way, Dylan, I hope you didn't mind me saying about the regen. I was thinking Growler knew that as a ranger.
No, that's fine. I mean, they're trolls. They regenerate.
Yeah.
Just like the potion says. That meant a bath.
So
I'm gonna give a grape to Damwayne.
Welcome back to 1 HP with Damwayne.
I'd like to get some monster parts from this guy. If not just like, whatever.
What would you like from him? He has claws, teeth, skin, hair,
I'll go skin.
toenails.
Whatever I can get. I'll probably skin though. I'm looking for like some skin.
You get the,
Regenerative.
you get some
proper stuff.
you get some troll skin. I would say. Actually, it's a
Can I
big
take
troll.
his
You get
arm?
like 2 portions of troll skin.
Will do.
What part of the troll made those potions we saw in the potion shop?
That's a good question. Are you an alchemist?
I wouldn't say I'm an alchemist.
All right.
I'm an apprentice. Do I know?
Troll is a pretty advanced level spell. If you roll a pretty good history
alcoholic.
check, nature
Does that
or history check, I'll let you.
Let's see it.
Or I can roll a history check.
No, you're not an alchemist, Sidney. Okay.
Well,
Oh god, I know shit.
he thinks it's a bear.
As you ponder, looking at the trolls, trying to remember which part of the troll can make a troll regenerative potion, Anchor thinks to
I
himself
just
and says, maybe the hair. No. It's only
it was
the
the
big
butterfly.
toe. It's the big toe. He swears it's the big toe.
You know, do these people have anything on them, or are they just corpses, which I'm fine with?
I mean, they have like their little dirk knife and their
Yeah.
spears and
Take
their
it
dead
and sell it.
bodies.
Well, I don't want their dead bodies.
Can I take the troll's arm that I cut off?
So much noise. So what
Ah.
is happening? So much noise.
I'd like to sneak. Hold up, where's my thing? I heard that.
Can I get any of the fire arrows back?
They won't be on fire. I'm just kidding.
True.
Or can Zinthos take?
Make a survival check for you, Mr.
Oh, in
Scroll.
theory,
Didn't do that.
I'm good at survival.
Yeah, you get half your arrows back that you spent there.
Yeah, nice. Cause I shot 6 arrows of 6 fire arrows.
So much noise. What's happening?
Uh,
Where's that coming
I'm gonna
Who
not
hears?
a regular arrow and stay alert.
As a creature peers over there. Oh. Interesting.
Where's Mark?
You hear a skittering on the floor.
Which way is it coming from?
I'm gonna sneakily come across this wall. Ah, fucking spider. Ah, shit. Back! And anti-sneak machine, leave!
As everyone are crowding around, skinning the troll, go looking for things, going through the arrows, getting dragged by Flumps with 1 HP. You have 1 HP, by the way, damn Wayne.
I gave you a suspicious scrape, and you're fine now.
It's definitely not a
Just-
bug.
Yeah, just don't
Did
question
my-
it. It's the grape, totally.
I'm not going to bother changing my hit points because I die in one shot to anything.
Did
That's
my
accurate.
did my stealth check pass her perception?
You'll find out, won't you?
Hmm.
As you see the mandibles on his claw. Whoa. Noise. Are you friend to the Dark Elves? As you see this large spider creature hang over Anchor, clearly battered up from combat. He clings up to Anchor. Interesting prey. Would you share? Are you friend to the Dark Elves? The Drow?
We have traveled with a drow recently. He's our friend.
Not
As he begins to,
dark.
she begins to circle. It's a she. She begins to circle around Anchor. Interesting. You travel with a dark elf. As the Flumps whisper,
No.
the Flumps telepathically whisper, and Damwayne, stay. Do not. We do not aggress against this cursed one. Do not
I'd like-
aggress. Do not, please. As they start to spread around away from Damwayne, trying to find little routes. Floom, 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 floom. You travel with a dark elf. Is he a follower of our queen?
No.
You said he was a male?
I don't
You don't know?
know.
You don't know if he was a male or a female?
Never actually.
What he means to say is,
He never actually took off their armor, did they? So we don't know.
Yes.
Get back that way.
no.
You don't know the gender.
I think it's a male.
You think.
But it's not a
Interesting.
dark elf or dark.
Let me feast on this, yes? I'm hungry. I'm starving.
There is plenty of troll to go around.
Go for it.
The skin troll. Mmm. Yum.
I'm not gonna back away from the
As
remains of the troll.
as the spider drow begins to looks upon the troll, moves its human, the elf face in it, and begins gorging on the scorched flesh of the troll. Oh, troll meat food. I've been starving ever since the outcast.
The outcast.
It's been so long since I've eaten a good meal.
Is there a history check to tie in what she's talking
You're
about? Outcasts?
welcome.
Are any of you
Oh, I-
dark elves by chance? No, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, I got a little dark elf in. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
My dad,
My third
mother's.
And Xanthos, if I remember correctly, you didn't join the college. So if you were part
wait.
of the College of Anti-Magic, you would.
Actually, I did get in.
You did get in, but you said you didn't want to do the classes and you instead want to do sermons, right?
Because he couldn't
I
learn
didn't. Is that like an exclusive choice?
Well, when you did downtime, well, I'll just ask you. Like, did you go to their lectures?
I haven't done that yet.
Okay, then you wouldn't know. No matter how deep you think, unfortunately.
I know a dark elf. I'm just kidding. Leave me alone. No, I'm stealth. I'm stealth. Can't do this to me.
Yes, please eat the
Who
idiot.
is, as she begins feasting on the troll. Who was the one that made the noise?
I'm pointing at you, White.
You're pointing at a rock right now.
You see
Yeah,
Aaron.
yeah,
You
yeah.
see Aaron point its little like claw over there.
At a rock.
Aaron's just like that away. Over there. Over there, that one.
Right about there.
And then this noise disturbs me. Don't do that again. I will silence you, should you, if you do not have a gift for me next time.
Say again. No, I'm just kidding.
As the ground sends a rumble,
Is it the rumble feeling closer?
no, not really.
Is
Okay.
it tremors?
Yeah, they're tremors.
Okay.
as it will begin feasting on it. And I'm going to roll a. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here. I'm going to put a number. Six. Wait, which ones? How are you displayed here?
Hey, somebody offer a drink, which is that potion.
Grolar.
I'll
Yes.
I offer.
Grolar.
Yes.
As the you hear, as the Drider, oh no, oops, as the spider creature begins feasting, you hear in your mind a whisper. Show me more. Can you hear me?
Act like you can't.
Just gonna think it, not talk.
Do you want more? It's been so long since I've connected with somebody.
More what?
Show me. Why? What are you doing?
What?
Where are you
I just wanna
going?
know where she came from. Just wanna know where she came from.
Why you? Why I'm gonna like if you. Okay, so I will say this: if you guys explore while I'm doing these like little monologues and stuff like that, I will trigger another encounter. Yeah, because your vision of something is crucial knowledge, right?
Oh.
And that means they could possibly see you, and you can possibly see them. So in the middle of a monologue, if something were to attack you, since someone is exploring haphazardly without support.
Stealthily.
Ah, yes.
Says the guy that
There's
fires the big
hazard.
ass gun twice.
Hey,
I'm just letting you guys know that if you separate from the party and try to explore without them, it ain't on me. But as he whispers, it's how has the world changed? How old are you, young one? Whispers in Grolar.
he speaks Growler?
52.
52. A sapling compared to my age.
Probably.
I've been here since before you could imagine. And something happened about 150 years ago. I could no longer see the world.
Thanks.
Would you, if you allow me to see the world through your eyes, your ears, your familiar's eyes and ears, I could give you power.
Ask you this. What do you think about nature?
Nature is... What aspects of nature do you consider? The cycle of life and death? The rebirth parts of nature? Or the creation of different forms of life? What do you consider?
The cycle of life and death.
It's something that cannot be stopped unless one is unimaginably powerful. Everything will die eventually, but new things will be born in its stead. And that's what I miss. I haven't seen anything happen since those years ago. I lost connection to everything. And as Grolar walks around, he looks into the reflection of the water, and instead of seeing the normal reflection of himself, he sees when he looks in the water, he does see his reflection of himself, but he sees instead a version of himself with dark, piercing blue eyes, almost, and like his skin is a light blue instead of the gray that he uses. And when he hears the vision, when he hears the telepathy in his mind, the vision on the water also moves in sync with that. I cannot see anywhere anymore. Everything's gone. I just want to experience the world again.
It must be hard. As a Skywatcher, it was my job to see more than the others could. So I will accept your request.
I will give you, as you say, I will accept your request. He says, good. Then the pact is made. As the image of your reflection in the water begins to swirl, and instead of seeing you anymore in the reflection, you see this black, slimy creature almost. Oh, that's very tadpole-like with many tentacles. And it says, good. I've not seen the world in many, many years. I must see how it is developed, for the gods have casted me out. Please immediately level up, Grolar. But you must take a level in Warlock, and it must be packed with the deep.
Okay. See.
I think you're advanced enough to multi-class at this point.
Yeah. It's gonna be a multi-class.
And I rolled a 6, and you're at the bottom of the list of players.
Yeah, okay. Warlock, 1.
Wait,
How much?
Let me look up when you choose a subclass for Warlock.
Level 3 or 2?
But you choose
no, I choose
you
level
choose
1.
which pact, like what kind of. Okay, so there
get
should
Otherworld
be
Patron.
what the patron should be, not Archfey. There's a deep one, right? Of the
There's Great Old One, Archfey, Celestial, Fathomless, Fiend, Genie, and Hexblade.
it's the Fathomless, I believe, is the one. Wait, let me check. Yeah,
Is
the
this the one-
Fathomless is the correct one.
Yeah, alrighty.
So let me describe you what the Fathomless is. The Fathomless is a servant of some sort of an aquatic creature, and the subclass's features reflect that theme very effectively. So you have an expended spell list, and let's see what else.
Interesting.
One of your abilities is called Tentacle of the Deep. At first level, this matches the effects of Ray of Frost. With a 1-minute duration, it will get you through a single encounter. Okay, this is actually like advice on it. Okay, but you can read it.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
I cannot control you. I cannot, but I will ask you of your opinion when I see the eyes of the world through. I'll see the world through your eyes. As this happens, Grolar feels like a interesting energy of what seems to be like calamity, and like a force of nature deep underwater begins to flow into him, as his skin becomes a slightly paler gray, almost a bluish hue at this point.
Get her miss, Mord.
Something like that. And as this happens, cutscene over, the spider lady is continuously feasting, and the Flumphs heard that entire conversation since they're telekinetic.
They're just like horrified.
As they all surround Grolar, they just look at him with their eyes. They're like, "Oh,
What a
Whoa,
dumb.
like if they could be like cartooningly big, like googly eyes, they're just staring at him.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, they heard that entire conversation and they're just like, that's none of my business. Floop, 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 floop. As you hear, meal is done. Refrain from waking this one's slumber. I'll be back, should you do so. Move out of the way, pushing White to the side.
Kiddo. What a nice lady. Hope we meet many of her.
So many fun things I get to choose now.
You know what an aboleth is, right? Okay.
Where'd she
Not
go,
really.
by the way? Did she go off in this corner?
I get a perception check to see if I notice that slight change in skin color with the flumps looking at him.
I mean, it's honestly doesn't require that much of a perception check.
Okay.
The
Why
flumps
so
literally
blue?
stare at him as his skin color turns a light, like big giant googly eyes as they hear the entire thing, and they're just like, floop, 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 floop. Goes next to Anchor. This one does not think enough. Not enough food. Floop, floop,
Why are you staring at a Grolar? Xanthos looks around at all the flumps.
floop, floop. Interesting situation he has been put in.
Oh, don't question it. It'll be fine.
Floop, floop, floop. He is acquired. Floop, 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 floop. One whispers in his ears telekinetically. Somehow, he has acquired a patron. Floop, 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 floop,
A patron, like,
He's a girl gamer?
floop, floop, floop. Subscribe to Patreon. Floop,
Hmm.
floop, floop. For $1,
I did hear
you
a
can
voice
be,
from the water.
you can be a member. Floop, floop,
Are they
floop,
putting pop-up ads in my head?
floop, 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 floop. Next bullet, buy one, get one free. Floop,
Oh man, this is what a deal.
floop, 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 floop.
Wait, come back! I gotta buy him.
This one thinks less than other two, but thinks more than metal robot. Not sufficient meal.
Wait. Robots have psionic power.
These two make best meal.
Is there enough of the troll left for Xanthos to get a toe, a finger, an eye, some of its hair, and a little flesh?
Yeah,
Alright.
he has like 5 claws. Like one, if that Drider ate all 5 claws, man, my goodness. That's like the least edible part too.
Hold up a second. I want one of his ears. I'm just kidding, I don't. Make claw bullets. Oh wait, actually, I would like some claws if Zinthos doesn't take them all.
Yeah, take the. There's, dude,
Oh,
there's
he's
5
not gonna
hands.
take them all.
If
I
you,
took one.
yeah,
Took one.
take your spoils.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I took
just
the
wanna
one
take-
that I cleaved off.
I just want to take some shotgun. I just want to make them into shotgun shells.
As this happens, you hear a howling, "Ooh," coming down from the southeast.
I wonder how my
With
home
tremors.
man is. Well, shall we rest in the middle of right here?
I'll take away this body as you guys scavenge every last bit that's left from the meal.
Goodbye, body.
Well, it's up to you guys what you guys want to do.
I feel like we should probably rest, though. Because a lot of you guys got hit.
Once.
Yes.
I'm gonna stealth through this. Well,
Floom, 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 floom.
from what?
I recommend don't go that way. Floom, floom, floom.
Oh,
Could look ahead with Paige.
our newest companion.
Yes.
If Paige comes out, we have to give it a
Where
little
would you
pet.
like to manifest, Paige?
What does Paige look
Paige
like?
will
Does he look like
manifest
you?
Here.
That's big Paige.
I can't see it.
What?
There you go.
Little Paige.
You know, it's 10 feet of very low light.
Has 60 feet of dark vision.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
oh, wait. I want to give him a little bitty. Match as a torch since he's so tiny.
I'm guessing I don't gain back any health. So I'm still at what I had.
Paige cannot hold objects.
No!
What
Oh
happened?
no! Can I make Paige real by making him drink the potion?
It'll just go straight through him. You just see a slumbering. As you look at, you see the slumbering Drider, happy from its full meal, and it's a cocoon of webs.
I can see the Drider ahead.
The one
Probably
that was
shouldn't
coming to
disturb
bite
it.
off our heads for making noise.
Exactly. But
That's
maybe
why Flumps
I'm-
survive. Flumps do not.
I'm guessing I'm still gonna be at the same hit point I was before leveling up.
You can add the hit points you gain from the level up, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep, that makes sense.
This is why Flumps survive. They do not make noise. They speak telekinetically through the mind. As they say that, ironically, they make floop noises.
Do they ironically do it or do it ironically?
Floop.
that actually isn't big enough for the Page to get out of range, which is cool.
Do y'all like smoking?
That's a wall you're not supposed to be in. That's why I dragged you out.
Oh, yes. I was confused. Oh, wait.
I'll be right back. I've got to get the cat back in.
Okay.
Roller has
All right,
a cat.
guys. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna put him somewhere that he may be. He might be scared if I when he comes back.
Put him in a room full of
Canonically,
add
canonically
monsters.
he's currently being dragged to another part of the map. I don't know what you're talking about.
Put him near the rip what's his face, and then Ghost Bro, and put like a bunch of death claws, or not death claws. The
You know, I'm still on my head, my headset on. I can't hear you this whole time.
no, shit.
you go get your cat with headset on, you
Take your
maniac.
headset off and go and save your cat from polar
Well,
bears.
I have saved the cat now, so that's good.
Well, we were just talking
Yeah,
how
like,
well
no.
were you
We
gonna
were
treat.
just.
Yeah. I heard
We
that.
miss you so much.
I was speaking Floom.
You didn't
Uh-huh.
understand any of that. You're getting deafened next time.
Right,
Hopefully
Sense
you just
makes a
saved-
motion
hopefully you
for
saved
everyone
your
to
cat from when a
shush.
polar bear was about to get it.
Because
Bloom.
Yeah, there was one
Your
outside.
car.
It was
One of
very
the
fun.
Floom, one of the
ahead of us.
Floom follows the manifested mind. This interesting. Leaves psionic energy. How is this possible? You're not real, but yet you give food.
Can you teach me how to speak Flump?
I believe it's technically
Common.
a consciousness it could sense.
Yeah, I do kind of want to tame a Flumph.
Sure, you're gonna be able to tame one, but
It's
sure.
like it's like trying to eat, but it's like very little, but it's coming off from this manifestation. It's just so confused.
Like a snack, but not.
The creature thinks you know.
Like-
Page. Does he
No,
have
they-
his own thought?
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Hyperbolic, man.
Anchor,
Well,
you
then where are we going
think he might
next?
be able to see you.
I say we go north.
You as well.
North. I
That's where they were running when the troll started.
yeah, but I would like maybe to go south again.
South isn't real.
Uh-huh.
I think
Oh,
we
wow, we
explored
just-
everything south.
Oh, we did actually go a lot further north
You
this
can
time.
see one more. There are 3 of them now.
'Cause it was-
We did explore, but a long time has passed. I'm thinking something might have moved in. And
Or
I'm interested.
Okay.
Little
I
does,
actually thought-
little does Zenthos know that I'm actually copy pasting instead of the more appear to freak him out. No, I'm kidding.
Are we gonna take a short rest?
I'm actually voting north this time.
Yeah.
During our run off that way, it would serve as well to find the door.
And I can see some kind of walls looking not natural.
North or south?
North.
Oh yeah. I say definitely north.
Well, do we want to take a long or a short rest
We ain't
I
to
can keep going.
replenish? Oh, I can keep going. I know that there's like 3 other people that don't look the greatest, and they kind of stink.
Yeah, they do stink.
if we head back to the base camp, we wouldn't
You do-
backtrack much if we just went straight north after resting.
You don't need to head back to the base camp to rest. I can do things.
Conjure a bonfire, maybe?
A
I
hut.
also have.
Oh my god, he just summons a hut.
He has a castle on demand.
All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it.
Well, how big is this hut?
The atmosphere, it's 10-foot it's 20 feet wide.
Hmm.
It's this big. Wait, let me just.
Dude, this is perfect. We can block off this entire entrance right here.
It's like this.
Oh well.
We can block off this entrance over here, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you make
Good.
a would you like to make a hut, damn Wayne?
Well, if we're gonna stop, I will. But if we're gonna keep going, no.
Floom, 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 floom. This Flumph goes next to damn Wayne, floom, floom, and points at the little pun. Boom, boom. If you take a bath, the stench will go away.
You know that? That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, good idea.
We're gonna look the other way.
Hold up. I can see 3 slightly northwest.
That's why I'm.
So if you want to rest, we need to do so quietly and quickly.
Yeah. So again, if you want, we could do it right here.
Just let me know.
Well, then do it now. Because I think one of them saw Aaron. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna try and hide Aaron.
If Aaron's like in the roofs in like the stalagmites or stalactites, I forget which one. Yeah, Aaron's very hard to see.
And also stealth +6 because bird.
Burb.
I
Or
mean, it's
owl.
an owl. Yeah.
Owls fly very quietly.
Then why don't you make that hut now?
It'll take me 10 minutes, but yeah, I can make a little one in the middle here, or block something off.
You should rather make it behind this wall over here. That would be best.
You can go ahead and
Okay.
draw where you want to put it.
Which you say would be best?
Yum yum
Around here.
yum 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 yum
Well around the corner.
Wait a second. Aaron's right in front of me, though.
yum yum.
Now yes, and Wyatt, move over here quietly.
Oh, I'm as quiet as it comes.
Very quietly.
I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle.
As Wyatt begins to sing, he begins thinking about the song, and the floops eat his song memories.
As I go riding merry way.
You know what's funny? It's because of the gift of the sea. I'm actually faster swimming than I am walking.
It's kind of messed up. You know. Actually, I'm gonna this if this is like a wall right here, like where they can't see past. I'll just set up and reload my guns here.
A Flumph gets in that little crevice.
Zach, right a minute. Have got spur.
The Flumps shall protect. Flumps are.
Are you guys creating the hut?
Yes.
The hut has been made.
Mm.
As Damwayne sits down for 10 minutes ritual casting, the howl once again starts from the southeast.
Watch this stuff. Whoops. The first one, not the second one. Not that it matters.
Can I
Get in the hut.
And as the hut begins to be made, in about 10, as you guys, well, what do you guys do as the hut's made?
I guess Xanthos will wash off the flume stink.
I'm gonna watch in this direction because I know there were some door guards there, and just have a shot ready in case one comes around the corner.
And then the rest of you are staying outside of the hut?
I'm gonna stay outside the hut with Sentries West
Okay.
and kind of make myself look like a just statue.
Can we do that? Can we get like paint to make him look like he's
The
a
Flumps,
statue?
the Flumps will disguise.
Flumps are very inconspicuous.
I mean, I do have this.
Hey, that 20 disguise kid.
Does he
paint-
look like a statue
You
now?
paint yourself gray and you try to blend into the back of the wall. You look like Kane from
Oh no, not
from
Hunt
Hunt
Showdown.
Showdown.
No, he's invisible. Take his token away. He's invisible to the naked eye. You have to look. Perception check above 20 has to make it. There he goes. No.
I can't see anything now.
Oh lord. You didn't need to see. What?
As you guys are going to do a short rest or long rest here?
I'd say short rest.
Short rest.
I don't think we got a week.
I think a long rest would be pretty risky.
Well, when the hut is made, I'm also gonna go into the hut and join the short rest.
I mean, whoever's taking lots of damage.
I'm gonna just reload my ammos.
All right, as you begin the short
Stealthily.
rest. As the short rest begins, and everyone sits back and tries to get a breather for 1 hour after being torn to shreds by one action from a dude. And it was in a compact area, so AoEs are kind of good against people.
It wasn't
especially
just
party.
any dude.
It was a troll.
Yeah,
It
I was
the-
hoping I was out of range, but no. Damn you, Ducky.
No, of course not. You hear a it grows whatever. If you see it, it grows smaller. Then it grows bigger.
What? Ah,
Oh.
shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna whisper inside there. Something outside to the south, where we came from.
Let me see. You can't see through the hut from the outside, right?
Actually, I might be able to, yeah.
But the spell
With,
fails.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you're intended to or not. Or not.
The spell
Give
doesn't
me
say
1
whether or
second.
not we can.
Well, it's a hut.
We
The
yeah,
dome
we
is
probably shouldn't be able
opaque.
to.
The dome is opaque from the outside, so you cannot see it. Transparent from the inside. It's a one-way.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, by the way, Damwayne, just flavor. What color do you choose the hut?
I just stone-colored grey.
Okay.
Try to blend in.
As it moves closer, the flumps go flump 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 flump. There it goes.
least outside we might be able to sit it out.
Where's the sniff? The flumps. The flumps get their little tentacles ready to sting it, and then it backs off. Flump, 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 flump.
That picture looks a lot like something from another game.
No one messes with the flumps. As the flumps triumphantly, the flumps triumphantly use their intimidation check with their stingers.
What did I just
And
use?
that looks a lot like the... I don't know if you played Subnautica Below Zero, but the polar bear thingy in there. Oh, not zoomed in actually. Eh.
Can we roll hit die?
Not yet. The rest isn't over.
Oh.
Sniffing against the wall.
Can I?
He tries to. He puts a paw on the hut.
I draw my bow as silently as possible.
You can probably do that. It smells something. It's going to go around this way. As it goes closer this way, the flumps are like floom 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 floom.
I'm gonna just
Stingers up. So it's the stingers up, and the flumps are just like ready to go. They're raring to go, and the beast goes and just uses a paw and it pushes one of the flumps. Floomp.
No!
And pushes another floomp. Floomp.
Are they attacking the flumps?
Pushes
They're
the
just
floomp.
kinda like-
Floomp. It's using its
just
paw and it's
pushing.
pushing it. No, not dealing any damage to it. Because it doesn't want to get stung. And as it rounds the corner, it looks at this statue right here. What was your stealth? 21? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It wasn't bad at all.
Oh, you're resting.
The nat 20 from Anchor.
As it smells anchor, it just smells of metal. But he smells something over here.
I'm gonna get a pebble.
As the flumps
Alright.
move here.
I'm gonna throw a pebble way over there.
As the flumps get in there, you, speaking to you, have smelled troll flesh. We recommend you throw troll flesh. As he swats one of the flump.
Okay. Well, I'll
Swats
the,
one away. Flump.
I'll get the sack. I'll throw it. As far as I can, that like kind of that way
Flump.
towards the spider lady.
As you get your chunk
You
of
want me to
troll flesh.
Strength or something, or you want me to dexterity that?
50-foot throw.
Like a football, you know?
Half
like
a football. Alright, a football.
It's like an American football, guys, and you're.
Alright, so yeah, I don't think it's really that far, but I will make you make a roll here. You can choose athletics if you would like
Athletics it is.
13's good enough. You'd have to play like below 10 to fail. As you throw your troll pouch and it lands. The flumps go over here and they try to cover Wyatt. Nothing to flump here.
Nothing to flump. And with that guy ain't flumping around, I say in my mind.
As it smells your pouch, it starts, and it starts putting its nose through it. Is there anything else in that pouch by chance? Like
No, it was just troll. That's the only thing.
okay, is it Ravers?
I mean, oh, is it like my entire sack or what?
Did you have like other ingredients in there or something like that?
No,
Like,
it's
crystals in there or something like that. Actually, you made that into bullets, so you're fine.
Yeah, it's like I made that into bullets.
Eating a portion of the troll flesh, -1 troll flesh portion from your.
Oh, sweet, they didn't eat it all. What a dumbass. I didn't mean that. I didn't say that out loud.
Smells. It puts his paws against the wall of this gray wall that just like it smells something in there, you know. It's just, but I can't get in. And then looks at Anchor. And as the night continues, shrink. Ooh,
What?
shrink. Oh. All right, everyone may now spend hit die for their short rest.
I'd like to go get my
Hey.
sack
You
back.
have, by the way, you have as many hit dice as your level, so spend.
Yeah, I'll go just go and get my sack back and then come back. Poop-a-doop.
It says we roll 6 times.
Well, so how hit dice work for a short rest, you can roll as many as your level, and then they're expended. So you can't. If we have another short rest, you'd have to take a long rest to get your hit dice back. If that makes sense.
All right.
So like, Coden would be able to use 3, but Zenthos would be able to use 6, and Grolar is now level 7, right? Because of the
Level 6.
you're level 6 now because of that. The what's it called? The Warlock level.
Yep. It's giving me some cantrips, which is fun.
Did you say you're level 6 now?
Grolar is
Yeah.
level 6.
Gotcha. Thanks, Flumps.
Abyssal Hound, not good company. Luckily, we Flumps in the Underdark are usually ignored, as our sting is not exactly fun for those, and we do not give very much nourishment.
Oh well, I'm glad they didn't hurt you.
That one hit dice.
There we go. Finally found the button.
The Flump tries to get into the wall. It fails. It tries to get in. I can hear you through your mind. We can hear you.
I'm getting hungry.
Are they a hive mind?
We can hear you. Flump,
I guess they would be a hive mind if they can have alignment separately.
flump, flump, flump.
Mhm.
Flump. Flump. Flump.
Do they have individual names?
Flump.
I'd like to ask each and every one of them their full name and family lineage.
I come from the west now.
There's Flump
Uh-huh.
North, Flump South, Flump East, and Flump West.
Ah.
Anchor begins to moving like a statue moving like a gargoyle.
Right, you don't get spell slots back on short rests, right?
You, depending on your class, warlocks do actually.
Interesting, that's fun.
Warlock is the only class that gets all their spell slots back on a short rest.
Yes.
It's
But
shame I only used one of them.
You only have one warlock spell slot though, right? Because you're level 1 in that. Or you have 2 maybe. 2 level 1 spell slots?
It's given me 2.
Yeah, so you have 2 level 1 spell slots to get back in a short rest.
Yeah.
But they count as level 5 when you cast them, right?
Yeah, when you use a warlock spell, you have to use the highest level spell slot possible.
So that's gonna be level 2 for me then. Okay.
No, but you only get your level 1 spell slots restored, but if you use a warlock spell, you have to use the highest spell slot available because you can't control it very well. It's a weird mechanic. So when warlocks use a spell, they literally have to go full blast or nothing.
Hmm.
I'm a floopy flooper. Yeah.
Are we all done, guys?
The rest is over, guys. It's been an hour,
Shall
and
we
how long?
continue?
Well, the tiny hut lasts 8 hours, so it can still be up 100%.
To the north.
Oh, hold on. Gather around me real
It
quick.
doesn't
I have
even
something
take
that will
concentration.
help
It just
us.
stays there.
Question mark.
Gather around. I've got something that will help. Unfortunately, that includes you too, Wyatt. And I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Hey!
Everyone has a +10 modifier to the stealth rolls and cannot be found unless magically.
I needed that.
And
I
so
definitely
did.
needed
this,
that.
This now means that scent is no longer a trackable way of finding you, and sound is muted as long as you're within 30 feet of Grolar.
Oh!
Because unless it's magical.
Hail Shate!
Okay, so we continue now.
You have to stay within 30 feet of Grolar. The second you step out 30 feet of Grolar, you just hear thunk.
Wait, what?
Wow.
The flumps become quiet flumps.
Where do we want to go? Do we want to check out south, find out where that beast came from, or north?
I say we leave the beast alone and go
I
where
think
we're our main objective
north.
here.
We're trying to find that Dweir guard.
Mm-hmm. There you go north. Which way was the Dark
Patrol's
Guard? Or...
going this way.
Let me check. I can see something for that. I'm not sure what it is. I can't see enough of it, but something is to our right now. It looks
So
big.
this way?
Yes,
Might be this. Oh, that's where the spider is.
it is the spider. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, she's good as we just don't wake her up. We're silent.
on
She
its
would
way.
do it.
So what about this way?
Hold on. Let me clear the rest of the room.
Is the lady sleeping on the ceiling?
It's just a collection of webs, not necessarily on the ceiling.
I didn't know if I could pickpocket her.
It'd be like a hammock.
We would like to pickpocket the Drider.
Yeah.
With no
Oh, dear.
pickpockets.
I'd like to take her armor off.
You don't
Just
have
kidding.
100 pickpocket, unfortunately.
You know what?
Damwine, I have a job for you, as it happens.
Can we make her drink the potion in her sleep? Bill Cosby ended up, don't worry. Oh, hold up. What?
I'm seeing a tiny space through here.
I got wherever.
Might be something behind it. Wanna check it? You're the smallest one here.
Aaron's
I could
technically.
stand.
Well,
Where's
yes, but,
Peggy's
but
info?
Aaron doesn't have hands to pick up stuff very well.
Why don't you roll
Well, how about
investigation
have-
check, Damwayne?
Why don't you have Aaron go in there to clear it and then
So Aaron's watching our backs.
Why don't you roll an investigation check there, Damwayne? As you reach into this little crevice, and you feel something kind of wet, almost like a wet splash of like, hey, sound effects, how nice. As you cling around, you grasp a piece of glass and you pull it out, and you see this. You see this almost black, very dark black liquor inside of a glass vial.
Here, let me take a sip of that real quick. Thanks.
Do you have identify?
You've managed to mute against Storm. Hello.
Boy.
Okay. A what check?
You
Talk. No, I don't have identify.
Okay.
Ah.
So you see, you can put in your inventory a pitch dark black fluid, like potion, like a black potion. There you go.
You said it
Zentos,
was
do you happen
liquor.
to have identify?
Unfortunately, Archaon is the one who knows that spell.
I know my liquor. give me a history check.
Do it with disadvantage.
I could actually do it. Wow.
Yeah.
What
As a
should
joke.
actually be it?
That's a joke.
Well.
yeah.
Nope.
It's a fine. What's a very black? It's Hennessy now.
Yeah. I'm not interested. I'm out. Kraken.
No, Kraken's like a kind of a bronze.
No. Kraken's black, dude. Almost.
Oh yeah, Kraken is
Well, I
pretty.
guess most rums are
It
bronze.
makes sense because
Yeah.
it's like
Anything else interesting in
It
there?
does not
somewhere?
smell of alcohol, by the way.
I'm not interested. No, I'm just kidding.
Not that I can feel.
Take a sip of it.
Maybe if I poke my head through and try and light it up a bit.
As
Yeah,
you,
worst case scenario, I'll rip you out.
you just see the area is like covered in a black liquid just along the ground, as if there were several of these broken. You see actually pieces of glass as well. It's like a black sludgy area. That's all you see.
Mm. Yeah, nothing more in
Drink.
there.
Any more vials?
Not that
That
I.
are
Not that I
intact?
no, something smashed them all, but this one managed to survive.
Can you taste it? Can you stick your hand in there and pick some
I
up and
wouldn't
and taste it?
recommend it.
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm not trying anything until we've gotten back to Archaon.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll drink it
Well,
right now.
You hear
Free
a
of charge.
splash as Anchor is. Wait a minute. Okay, you're within 30 feet.
Blasting around.
I just,
And now
love
I
that I can just
flash.
bully you around by moving quickly.
You see
Oh,
the
yeah,
Drider
Drider.
asleep, full
Yeah,
with a
let's
full
not-
belly full of troll.
Maybe we should
Not go and annoy the. Let's not go and
I'm
annoy
not
the.
planning, I'm
Drider.
just
we were good.
interested in this hole in this wall.
I have
Damn right.
human-sized hands. Oh.
Or that might be the smallest. He'll fit anywhere.
As the
I swear.
Drider's dreaming when it sleeps, so they begin to eat upon the psionic energy.
I'd like to think in my mind, ask them what she's dreaming of, or do they know?
We just eat
That-
the
Another
Scraps.
investigation check.
scraps. There's nothing there. But
Don't
it's
even need one.
it's a decent enough space for a halfling to fit in.
Yeah, don't.
Try it.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll-
Hey, Grolar, why don't you put Aaron in there?
She is still watching our backs, you ungrateful.
I'll
I'm watching our backs.
try and squeeze in there.
Erin is watching our backs even
As you
further.
Squeeze into the little crevice. You see. It's a very good hiding spot for you. You can. It's like others outside really can't reach you, but you're like really well wedged in there.
You know that
Yes.
I think
That
in there,
dagger-
but
Oh, there was,
so-
there was something behind us real quick. Let's.
I'd ask
Be
just for a
mindful.
piece of paper, and I'm gonna write down on it why it was here, and I'm gonna stab it and put it in that hole. Stab through it, put it in a hole.
I smell.
There's the
I smell.
rat
I smell. Yeah.
thing.
What about a
But
rat?
we'll be fine. Let's head up here.
Y'all coming? In my mind, I say that.
Warps no. Yeah. Nice.
But there might be another. Anchor fits. This is fine.
You just see this is like a place to squeeze through, so something would be chasing you, like a troll, perhaps.
Wow.
Been useful.
What a time.
Do we want to go after that rat thing?
You guys hear that "Meow" in the background. That's like There you go. Look at this, such great sound effects.
We're the rats. This way.
Well, now we're back where we came from.
Yeah, I'm just checking on the rat thing. It's gone missing. I don't like it.
If you want the rat to come back, just make a noise.
Well, that's the thing we're trying not to do. Alright. 3 Drider in front of us. Close together. Still small.
All right. You want to three silent shoot these people, or you want to try to sneak by them?
You decide. The way I see it, we take them out now. We don't have to deal with them later.
We might need to ask them. Oh wait, we can't. We don't speak their language. Yeah, let's just kill them.
Alrighty.
All right. We're gonna tower up. Me, anchor everybody else in the back. The silent shooters are gonna go front.
I'm just gonna stay in the middle of this blob.
I can't really shoot them, and maybe I could.
What would you like to do with that silent image?
Anchor, switch seat or switch spots real quick. I'm gonna be
seats.
right here.
Mom said it's my turn on the chair.
Yeah, it's my turn on the next one.
I want to put a little. Damn it! Get out of the way, turn order.
No.
A little fake wall there.
All right, it's there. You make an
Actually-
illusionary wall right there.
Here.
That's see-through from our side.
Wait a second. Oh, I can shoot my rifle since it's gonna be silent anyways, right?
I don't know.
It is, yeah.
Wait. No.
Can't be
It's
tracked except
stealth.
by magical means.
Well, then what's the difference between the silence spell?
Silence is just sound, not smell.
Oh, okay. So this one's actually better.
Yes, I'm a ranger. Of course it is.
All right, my man. I'll lead off with that trapdoor rifle. Actually, I could probably do shotgun and hit them both. Nah, we'll go trapdoor.
I'm gonna join you with the shots and ready. Man, let's just do 2 good old bonus action bow shots.
Bob. Oh, wait, no man. He's sitting back there. He's good.
I was just I want to be up front.
Well, we're just gonna do a quick shoot,
As the
and there's a
flukes
wall. It's
begin
an invisible
floating
wall,
around,
anyways.
one of the flukes is going to go through the invisible wall and go back.
I'm
Oh,
just
nice.
gonna put the right here. Ooh, that's a good roll.
As that happens, this door guard thinks it's having a stroke.
What was that?
It just like ponders its life as it saw a fluke go through a wall and go through.
By the way, Wyatt, I'm shooting the same thing you are.
It considers, it thinks about.
Okay.
Wait, flumps
Well, the
don't
one
have
that I
the
have
ability to go through
The
walls.
best range on, since this guy is like kind of interested in the flume, he might have not just seen this guy just get 86. 86.
Yeah.
If he does, and in fact die.
That works. I can barely see a 4th one as well now. That's interesting.
There's a 4th one?
Yeah.
Oh god, you got really good vision. It's crazy.
Erin,
Right.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
was shooting at- you
all
see this
next
guy
to
right
each
here?
other?
The one I was thinking of, honestly.
I can see all of them.
Yeah, well, I was
You pick mark a target, I'll follow up.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going with this one then. I don't know. I don't see anybody but those two, right? I see this guy, and that's it.
Alrighty.
So tell me when you guys fire.
Well, since he rolls his, we're good. Whew.
Sneak attack 18. Both of those hit. You might as well roll for damage.
The Mahe.
Regular arrows.
As Wyatt gets his trapdoor
Did
rifle
the same amount of damage.
and aims down sight, looking for, he sees like on my mark.
Not.
And as he aims, take shot. 2 arrows fly as well. Allow me to read you, Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure it doesn't silence
A
the
veil of shadows of
gunshot.
science radiates from you, masking you and your opponents from detection. For the duration, each creature chooses within has plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage. It takes away the sound of your tracks and your movement. That's why I was making sure Anchor within 25 feet didn't make a splashing noise, essentially, and didn't leave any, because that's a track. The reason why it does not cover sound is because it's not silence.
Well, that's what I just
Yeah.
asked about. We actually had this conversation a second ago, and we're like, yeah, it's silent. Okay. If it does, it does.
I wasn't sure about the tags, but yeah,
That's
done
upsetting.
is done.
Because
That's gonna wake up the spider.
Spider mommy dummy's gonna be mad.
it would not make sense for a spell to have the effect of another spell.
Yeah, that would be too broken.
Yeah. That made a lot of sense as to why that did not make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh well, done is done.
as that happens, let me get the turn order.
Damn. Now we got Spider Lady to be angry at us again.
God
Don't worry,
damn it.
the Flumphs will defend you. You'll be fine.
Hey, I'm just happy they like us.
They're pretty
Yeah.
good. They're nice guys. Oh, I don't need Aaron's turn because you guys.
I hope
Oi,
that guy's dead,
rude.
Let
Aaron
me
needs a
know. Whoever's in the back, just let me know if the spider lady starts coming or whatever. I'm gonna kind of
Yeah.
As-
want a full charge.
Hey.
As the combat begins starting out, one of the Duergar instantly falls, as he has a bullet and 2 arrows in him, and he was not prepared whatsoever. As the rest of this
One down,
happens,
3 to go.
they spring into action, going into action phase, making it a phalanx with their shields. And as this happens, one Flume charges them. No,
Yeah, legendary action. Ding.
Damn it.
Xanthos is 16 initiative. Where is Koden? Alright. And these guys will have the same initiative because that's how they work. And they're really trash.
They're phalanx.
They're phalanx formation. They're trash if they don't have the same formation. What's it called? Initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Damn it.
6th. Man, they suck. Alright.
Yay.
What was yours, Xanthos? It went away.
16.
Alright.
16.
You are a speedy boy.
Indeed.
Alright, as one goes out, combat starts. Xanthos.
It's gonna.
Alright, so when I make an attack, I can like move through allies as long as I don't end my turn on them.
That depends on the attack or spell, right?
Like I remember when Anchor was holding back the mummies.
You can attack
we were
past
able to,
them.
like
Yeah.
But if it's like a beam, like a lightning bolt, and you'll definitely hit them.
it is not. Alright, we're gonna use the second best spell in the game.
That's not
Glyph,
That's
paper,
not campfire.
What?
Interesting.
Oh, that's a lot to read. I can't be bothered.
So Xanthos is going to use his custom spell, and they're going to make it. 3 of them are going to make a DC. What is the DC? What's the save?
Save. It depends on what number they roll.
Alrighty. What's the roll they make? A 10.
So each one makes a D10 roll.
I'll do from left to right. 9, 8, and 5. 9 is Tasha. 8 is Glittering Glyph. And 5 is Tasha again. Tasha's hit his laughter on the far right one. 9 on left is Tasha's psychic. Mind wipe on the far left. And 8 is Glittering Glyph. Fairy Fire. Okay.
So the ones on the ends would make wisdom saving throws, I believe.
All right, let's next to wisdom saves. 15.
Yes.
Fail. 15. Fail. All right, and the one in the middle is a mind whip spell. Wait, no, the middle was the 8, which is fairy fire. Is there a save for fairy fire? I think it's a dex one, right?
Yes. But let me look it up real quick.
Let's see if he fails. They all fail anyway. So as Zenthos moves up into position as the gunfire said, you see his book opens up and you see a whirlwind of pages begin to swirl the room as the Dorgar lock in their shields, and as they enter the swirl of paper, one piece of paper from the swirl touches each one, doing different effects. One gets whipped in the mind as a spell hits, and one starts to laugh uncontrollably. So this guy's laughing. And one has fairy fire, which means he has disadvantage on all attacks, if I remember correctly.
We have advantage on.
We have
attacks against-
advantage on attacks against it. Okay.
And Tasha's mind whip. That's 3d6 psychic damage.
3d6. I'll take yours. 13 damage to the
If
the
it's
left one.
Oh wait, actually, mind whip is an intelligence saving throw.
He fails. All right. All right. So as this happens, 13 points of damage. One is stuck laughing. You just hear as the Dorgar begins uncontrollably laughing, and the other one now. Everyone has this one over here. I'm gonna paint it red because now he's the target. Everyone has advantage on him.
What language do they laugh in?
Spanish.
Spanish.
All right. What else then?
Something tells me I'm not going to get to fire.
Maybe not.
Yeah, you'll get to fire on those that spider that comes up behind us.
Yeah, probably.
Is that in
Or-
your turn, Zenthos?
Yes.
Grodlar.
I think I can.
What is your
help
your
with-
proficiency bonus is 2 right now, right? Or is it 3?
3. It's,
Three.
it got to 3 at level 5.
Okay, so he's stuck laughing for 3 rounds.
Well,
I am gonna cast Eldritch Blast on.
Oh, that's terrible.
Nope. Well, luckily I'm at level. Wait, is it? Okay, so the description is.
You can fire a second one since you're at 5th level or higher.
Ah, nice. Aha!
What does the Eldritch Blast look like?
Probably gonna be like, look like a beam of water.
As you hold up your palm, and everybody just watches as a beam of jet stream water comes from your hand, hitting the one in the middle, right? You're aiming because you have advantage on it, and he
Yeah.
just. Who's drawing this?
what?
Nothing.
That's invisible. Don't worry about it.
I can see it for some reason. Oh well. Oh, I know what you're doing.
For once, it's not actually me. For once, it's not actually me.
Roll for damage, please, with your Eldritch Blast. 10 max roll 10 points of force damage. You blast him, and he's just like, "Oh my god." Yeah, that happens.
Don't question it. It's
As
fine.
the Flumps just look at Grolar and be like, "Bruh." All right, Wyatt.
Wait. With the spell active, it doesn't like break or anything, right?
It's it's concentration, so it shouldn't break if I cast something else, right? And Eldritch Blast is a cantrip
don't
anyway.
break concentration.
Would it activate sneak attack with this spell?
You are
Probably
hidden
not.
behind the wall, so you are stealth, and they
Yes.
currently don't see you because everything just came out of an invisible wall.
Seeing as how we've already pissed off the spider lady, The only way out is through, so.
That
Hail
is.
update.
As you see another blast.
And I
Come
would
out.
like to do Whales from the Grave, by the way.
Whales in the Grave only works on single target attacks, I believe. As you notice when close to you can channel card to harm someone else. Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature in your Oh, sneak attack damage. Okay. Which is mainly single target. So. By the way, you do know the rules for sneak attack that it can only hurt one person, right? Per one in your turn, right?
Yeah, so if it...
Which one are
so
you going to hit with the sneak attack?
Yeah, the guy in the middle.
Alright, so as you hit him, everyone else takes 13, he takes 24.
Uh-huh.
And then you use Whales of the Grave to proc on which one? To hit
This
it.
guy.
This guy. So why don't you roll your Whales damage?
Listen.
Half the number of your sneak attack dice. So your sneak attack dice is 2. Your sneak attack dice is 3d6, so it would be... I think it's round up, is it? Round up, so you roll 2d6 damage and he takes that in necrotic. 7 points of damage. So he takes 24... They both take 13, except he takes 20 instead. So one on the left takes 13. Okay, this guy's dead.
And the one that's laughing can make a wisdom saving throw every
Yes,
time.
he makes a wisdom
damaged.
saving throw. 17. He's no longer laughing. Well,
He
he's
does.
also almost died.
I
So.
did not find that amusing.
Anchor.
I'll just throw a javelin to each.
Okay. You have advantage. It's through a wall. That's a crit. That's a hit.
Dude.
Dude.
Oh,
Other one's still alive.
cool.
All right, it's his one turn. He had one initiative, and he sees all these projectiles coming from the wall. He's a little confused. He's going to run up to the wall, and he's going to hit the wall. Wyatt, you so happen to be there.
Yes.
He's going to have disadvantage because he doesn't really know what he's hitting.
Okay.
So,
Wait, he was hit with Mind Whip, right?
yes.
So he has to choose between a move, an attack, or a bonus action, and it only gets one of the 3.
If what, like a D4 or something?
Now that he can only choose a movement, attack, or a bonus action,
He can only move.
he's going to hide.
He's going to hide?
You cannot hide from Aaron.
He's trying to
Actually,
He
squish.
really
sees all.
He's trying to squish through a crevice.
I can still
Coden.
see you.
He's trying to squish. He's like physically, he's like. "Arr, arr."
I see you. I think you're out of my spell reach there.
Oh, we've already fired 2 shotguns, so
Oh well.
One shotgun. And the gun goes wide.
yeah, you fired 2 guns, so
If you would have told me what your spell did, that's on you, spellcasters.
That's on you, gun user. Bow and arrows are superior.
I don't know, I just killed 2 people, almost.
Do I have eyes on him?
Do you see him physically?
No, I don't. But I have.
You'd have to use all your movement.
Oops, sorry.
So wherever you were, use 30 feet
I
movement.
can use Control L to see what you can see. Oh, you can't see him. It's dark.
Well,
in
because
here.
I have.
Dark vision?
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Oh, do they? Oh, I should have put that.
Dragonborn. Yeah, Dragonborn have dark vision.
You have a lot more vision than what you...
It's 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Should have told me earlier, man.
I didn't wasn't thinking about it.
You probably have a lot more vision now.
yeah, I do.
It's fun seeing a lot, isn't it?
Imagine a D&D campaign where dark vision actually makes a difference.
Well,
In the meme.
it didn't work before, so we're just gonna keep trying it.
Hey, you hit your.
Actually, did something.
You
for
did it!
once.
As he's trying to squeeze into the crevice. Why don't you roll for damage? 7 points far down. Not bad. He's dead. As you singe his ass. as he tries to fit into the gap, and then his body just covers the gap now. All right. That's initiative, or just kidding. Let's get this
Now we
out
have
of here.
to worry about the spider.
I have a plan for the spider.
Honestly,
My mic.
I'm really glad that we get to kill the spider now. Honestly, I mean, I'm not glad.
I'm not. Are you sure that's a good plan?
Killing the spider.
Yes.
I don't want to kill the spider.
My plan is
I
not
can't
killing
remember the
the
last time we
spider.
killed one of those. Honestly, it was the last time we were in the Underdark for sure. I think Camden tried to force it.
Camden tried to what?
You mated with it.
Mm.
8.
Mate.
The spider took an 8 initiative.
We'll start with its turn though.
Wait. We could try with diplomacy. We don't know how cordial this woman
As
is.
the Drider moves up and hears the noise, I told you not to wake me from my sleep.
Wyatt.
I'm gonna go put the guns on the body and then point. I'm like, dude, I told him not to. I told him not to.
Darkness. Hey. That's not cool.
Huh?
Why can't I select that? Okay.
Don't put that ring on me.
Oh, Floops, no.
Loops.
Don't take the flumps. I fully intend to tame one after
That's an
this.
actual very professional ring right there, and I'm really proud of you.
Oh, so she can actually see us. Or know where the shot came from, I guess. Okay, problem.
As it casts
Wait.
darkness on all of you. Oh, wait. Oh man, I can do something so cool.
Oh.
That's what we call a combo.
Oh, I know exactly what you're
Oh,
gonna
no.
do.
Don't mind me.
What are you gonna do?
That wolf that we didn't kill earlier.
Oops. Ah, I didn't want that.
At least we could kill everything in this part. Oh,
Oh.
do that.
Oh, that's
to
actually
me.
pretty good, yeah.
Hi, boys.
That's not funny.
I'm good. I don't know.
You're an evil man.
Freaking out about
Oh
it.
yeah,
I can-
Coden's outside the bubble,
I can
guys.
see just fine.
Nothing has changed for him. Okay,
You're-
so
You guys just disappeared. It's fine.
Zenthos, it's your turn. The
We're in
Flumps-
our own
Alright.
man-made hell.
You know, Zenthos, he's gonna hit that other panic button he has and use the mirror image scroll.
There's now 3 more Zenthoses.
Attaboy.
What is the plural of Zenthos is? Zenthosai?
Zenthi.
Zenthai.
I think it's these.
Synthes.
Zenthi.
The one of the
I'm
Flumps
not
gets
a-
out the way.
I'm probably not your lead grammar or your yeah, whatever.
All right, panic button initiated. Zenthai appear. Zenthes assemble.
The synthesis. The intent
And they're
is
gonna mirror
synthesis.
his movement outside the darkness. Wait,
Yes.
do I have to roll to move out of it like last time?
Well, I
Or-
mean, you kind of know your rough way. You know those there, so I'd be like, no, you don't have to.
all right.
Floomp. One Floomp is not in the darkness.
He's like, I can see, guys. Just come this way.
Zenthos is gonna ask this little floop. Did you see what did that?
All right, Wyatt.
I'm gonna use my action to walk out. Not really my action, but my movement.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Grolar.
Hey, and I am going. Wait, actually, how much? 1 second. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That was not where I really needed to go. That was a lot of nothing.
Wyatt has found himself at a dead
In a
end.
corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to use
Good
my
job.
bonus action to reload my shotgun.
Go for it.
Actually,
By the way, since I didn't take a turn last time, can I get a turn just before the spider?
You can do a turn. Actually, you got a good point. But the spider did put down its thing.
wait a second. If I use my action to reload my shotgun, do I use my bonus action to reload my?
You can use
Try
both
to-
different actions to reload different things.
Okay, I'll use both of them to do those.
Why? Just because we're reloading everything.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's make some more mistakes.
If you want noise, I can get you some noise, mate.
I'm sitting behind the
For-
dragon
well,
horn.
For the
It's my plan.
for the whole chance of effect, I'll let you. You'll stay in the bubble. Bubble of darkness.
Well, if
I'm
my plan
avoiding
goes
the
off, I'm not gonna.
consequences of my actions.
We won't need to start fighting.
Grolar, welcome to the bubble of happiness.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make that
Grolar,
happen.
quick. Try to mate with it.
I don't plan on it.
Well, if nobody starts hurting it, I might be able to deal with it.
Oh,
Oh, that's
okay.
Okay.
Is this why you always go down?
You're gonna very quickly see why I always get incapacitated in fight.
Oh no! I think I know what he's gonna do.
The diplomat.
Well, okay.
Welcome to my corner.
Then I'm gonna
Reloading.
hold my action.
You sure you don't want to help me reload?
Anchor.
No, screw you.
How was the bubble?
It's great. I would like to so I can't see anything in this bubble, right? It's darkness, you know.
It's
that-
darkness.
So I can't move out this way.
I mean, you can try. You can move out that way if you want. You roughly know what's going on, where it is.
Okay. I would like to move out, not on
You
Xanthos.
stumble into one of Zemthos'
Yeah.
image eye. Oh, also you
already
make
had
also
30.
make noise while you're doing it as you're. Oh wait, no, 30. You're right. You're
What's
fine.
that shit looking like, though?
Xanthos, by the way. Okay.
I would like to just do that and wait for, like, if anything happens, wait for Damn Wayne.
So you're doing a prepared action. What are you preparing for?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
If,
What's the trigger?
if the spider comes, like, anywhere near, I would just like to defend
Defend Xanthos. All right. You'll attack it.
Xanthos or
Xanthos?
Damn Wayne.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn Wayne, you're gonna get a turn before the Drider's second turn.
Yeah. Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
welcome to the party, guys.
Welcome to our corner. How's it going?
The fun thing is I can actually see what's happening on both sides of the darkness.
Must be nice.
Where's the Drider?
You went out the wrong way.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What a champ.
Well,
Diplomacy has fallen through.
The darkness really worked there, man.
yeah, the darkness did work.
What's this side of the darkness? That's where you need to go.
Use your rest of your movement to go back.
Go back in. Well then,
Not like I can.
so
Actually, I'm going to dash
dash. Yeah.
to the other side of the darkness.
Hey.
What a champ. That
Behind-
guy's back to
Oh
the
wow!
abyss.
And I actually managed to pick a spot behind Anchor and all the clones.
Yeah, you found it in a pretty good position, honestly.
Okay, that's what I
You
can
just
do.
revealed where it was. You fool! You better use them invisible. Pointers.
You will not slump as it moves into the range of the flump. Prepared action. Sting. Oh my god!
Okay.
Alright, MVP.
4 plus 3 piercing plus 4 plus 4 acid. 4, 8, 12. 16, 15 damage. At the end of each turn, the target must make a DC 10 con save. Take 2 1d4 acid. Oh my god! Okay.
Flumph is OP!
Okay, he takes 15 points of damage as it stings and is now going to take damage over time acid.
Oh god.
Okay. As it moves into Flumph range. Flumph's range. Actually, these guys are... They can't see. They're actually blind, so they won't do anything. But it moves into the
That's
range of the
OP.
Flumph, and the Drider gets stung. Natural crit right on its face, I'll say. The tendril slashes it in the face, like... And is withering with pain. The Drider is going to attack the Flumph.
No!
Not the Flumph.
Can I protect him?
Would you
Get
like
a
to use...
protect.
You did say protect. Would you like to use
Yes.
your prepared action to take the hit for the Flumph?
Yes.
Okay.
Worth.
Worth it.
Oops.
True hero.
Why is my Drider...
Forgot to set the trigger. Oh well. It's fine.
What is wrong with my thing? There it is. It's now going to attack Bob instead, because Bob is going to get in the way of the Flumph or try to defend it.
Bob's a figment of your imagination.
Do any of these hit?
One hit. The top one.
You take 4 points of slashing damage. Actually, you're no longer raging anymore. You take 9
Nope.
points of slashing damage. You have to re-rage up.
Yep.
Coden.
But it's well worth it.
You guys can't see how much HP the Flumphs have, so... I will say it's less... It's more than 5. But it's like less than 8.
Not a lot.
Good.
Okay. Still in,
Welcome to the bubble.
Yep. In the
Actually, I'm
bubble.
going to make the Drider make a concentration check from the sting. Bubble's gone, guys.
Yay. Screw that bubble.
I can see.
Now the rain is gone.
This MVP Flumph, boys.
Yeah.
Alright, just gonna cast Firebolt again.
I'm so sorry.
One day.
you landed a hit. A single hit.
On the upside, this might still work.
So as another blast, it hits the plate mail harmlessly off the front. No crit from the Flumph. Damn, Wayne. Suggestion. It's gonna make you're gonna make a suggestion. It's gonna be DC 16. What save is it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. What's its wisdom? Yeah. Okay, it
Terrible.
fails.
Terrible.
What do you
Yay.
suggest?
Return to your slumber. The Durgar who made the noise have all been silenced.
Oh.
Okay. Would you like to end initiative there?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm about as safe as I can be.
As the Drider begins to grow weary and sleepy after hearing the suggestion, moves past the Flumphs after hearing the suggestion. This Flumphs are going to get an attack of opportunity. No, I'm kidding.
I will
Be down for it. Let him do it.
Flumphs are seeing red.
They're turning into red jellyfish from Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Can
As
they be like face huggers?
the Drider returns back to its slumber on the cocoon, the spiderweb cocoon nest.
When you do that, they become visible when in the dark. By the way, I just noticed that. Like their icon pops up, and I'm not even in vision.
When I do what?
When you did the the click and then mouse, like you do the yellow line one,
Okay.
just letting you know
Okay.
if you're trying to hide. I don't
So
know
you
why.
can just you can just see the yellow line, but can you see the creature?
No,
though?
the creature popped up. Just be,
Okay.
I think in the future, just like watch out.
All right.
I don't know if that does it every time. You can try it again, but
All right.
future immersion.
All right. I'll remember that. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
All right. And that ends combat.
Okay. Man, who pissed that bitch up? No, I'm just kidding.
I would like to
I
walk
will
over
kill
to
you,
Wyatt
Wyatt.
and just pat him really hard with my shield.
Maybe we should learn about spells.
This Flumph right here is just seeing red. It's like a bright red. It's like ready to stab anybody. It's like Stinger at the ready. Oh, don't mess with us. I am Flumph.
I start singing in my head the song I was
Don't
singing
mess with
earlier.
us. Don't mess with us. We will
Okay.
Flumph you.
It's
We will
o-
Flumph you.
Okay.
It's all okay.
Cotton,
These
Cotton.
little bugs.
We will Flumph you.
Cotton, come back. Rats. Rats.
You wanna see guard? Maybe
We will Flumph
calm
you.
you down.
Rats.
Yeah.
We will Flumph you.
We will.
Flumph
West.
You.
I'm gonna point in this
Yeah.
direction.
As you go up into the north, you see as the hidden wall, as you see like this interesting you see the hidden wall that would take you to the Duergar fortress. After obviously the dead Duergar sitting there.
Never happened.
What?
Also, there's still many Zentoses. There's Zentai.
Mini Zinta,
For at least 1 minute.
Rats. Over
No
in this
charge.
direction. Rats. We must kill rats.
Why do you?
Yes.
What?
Rats.
What?
Many
No.
rats.
Oh my God, there are rats. Let me get
Why
the
then you
shotgun out.
didn't hide? Actually,
If I get my shotgun out, I can kill all these rats for you.
yeah. Hey, White just went out of my spell range there. Goodbye.
Oh.
Oh, 35 feet. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went out.
Go on.
I thought he was trying to hit me. I was dodging.
Oh no, I'm not trying to. I want you to be hit.
Oh, good. I'm about to get the shotgun out, guys. We're about to get back into battle with that spider lady.
You just see the one Flump ready to kill. We'll do it. We'll sting you.
Get him.
I'll
Get
Flump.
those rats.
We'll Flump. We'll Flump you. We'll Flump.
No.
We'll
Leave the rats
Flump.
alone.
We'll Flump. You never saw that Flump again.
Flump.
No!
I'm kidding.
I saved you! Get your ass back here.
Keep fucking around.
Flump. It calms down.
Oh, it's the rats that run away.
Flump, 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 flump.
I'd say let's just go toward the door.
Oh, I see where they're running to.
Here.
I'm interested in seeing this. Come on.
What are you doing?
Looking at, finding out what the hell those rats things are and where they're
Can I
not
slide through
doing.
here?
Where are they?
Sure.
So
I can.
southwest.
It's a
Awesome.
squeeze.
They just keep going this way?
It's very interesting. Actually.
Yeah. They should.
Hey,
If you keep
Flump.
going west, you'll be fine. Oh,
I'm gonna do a stealth
no,
check.
that's the
Actually.
Flumph.
Yeah, there's a couple right here.
Oh, there they are. Hello. Oh. 4 rats. Or at least 2 confirmed
What is
rats.
that
One
water?
some things and another
I see
something.
what you did there.
I'm gonna go right
Can I
here.
squeeze through here as well.
Sure.
Right below you, Anchor.
Flump.
Wait, we can just sneak up to them and they won't know.
Plus 10 to dex. Actually, why don't... Yes, Anchor, why don't you roll a dex roll with plus 10?
A dex roll.
No, I mean a stealth roll with plus 10.
Heavy armor.
20. No, he's
20.
actually technically not wearing heavy armor because he's a barbarian. He's like, his metal is his like birthday suit, is his like, is his integrated armor.
Right.
It's interesting. But 21 stealth roll. As you see
Yeah.
the rats drinking the
That-
water.
You did an 11 stealth roll.
Can I go kill the rats?
Uh,
Growlar, do you want me to go kill the rats?
I don't know. If you want to, I won't stop you.
I smell stone. You smell stone? Yeah, or green stuff. It's
Is
stone.
there anything in here besides rats?
You know what? I say you can kill the rats. Yeah, do it. Kill them.
Okay.
Quietly and don't
There's-
wake that
there's
drider
Yes.
back up.
more south, and they are
Wha
not
Oh,
bad.
God.
Wyatt, you are banned from using your guns.
What? I didn't even do anything.
Can I kill them?
Was there anything in that wall? That like weird crevice?
I'll tell you in a second. They're kind of doing something.
That's all good. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Are you going to smash them?
Yes, smash. One. Nope. Nope.
As you bring your shield up and you bring it back down onto the ground, clang! It did.
I'm confused.
Actually, you have advantage because you're stealth. It's not a rat nat one. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So-
You
Can I
didn't
kill the
hit a
other one?
rat You hit a
Or-
rat one.
As you silently, you kind of like suffocate them with your. You just squish them and you flatten them, and they make a squeak as you crush their bones.
Poor babies.
Stop, kids.
I killed the last one.
You're some
Okay.
mean ass buggers.
There you go, girl.
More stuff down south.
You smell the warp stone, green stone.
Two bigger rats.
No, kill them. They started talking about warp stones.
You think they found what?
I'm not gonna shoot them.
We can't let the rats get warp technology. This is. I'll take it back. Kill the rats.
As the rats are thinking, they begin to eat some of their energy, psionic energy, and just passes right through.
I'm still gonna shoot them.
Oh,
Screw
right.
them.
Go for it. Hit. Damage.
Oh, come on. Hey. Not one in highest roll. Sure.
Protect me, Flumph! Okay. Flumph will protect. Flumph sits in the corridor in between the rat man. Flump. Flump.
Yeah, I just want to charge in
Hey,
there
there's some
and
small-
knock him out.
Flump. You're gonna
There's
knock
some
it.
small holes here for you, damn
You're
Wayne.
gonna knock out the Flump.
No. I'm gonna go past the flump.
Flump.
And go straight to the rat.
Flump.
And knock him out.
As you walk past the Flump like bloom. And roll for attack. 25. You have another attack.
Oh, yeah.
20. He's still up. As you start bashing his head in with your shield. Oh my god! Flump! You were supposed to protect me! Big middleman Flump cannot stop. We cannot
Hey,
stop.
flump.
It gets in between the rat man and the anchor.
Can I, like...
Would you like to continue smashing this rat?
I would like to ask the flump to you know, attack him.
Flump is peaceful. Flump is not in mean mode. We will not flump it.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll smash him again.
Bloody hell.
There you go.
As you smash him again, his screams become a slight whisper as you smash his head in. Flump. Flump. As this Flump comes out, he comes with his bags under his eyes. This Flump is seeing some shit.
That mind, there's a small hole for you over here.
Can I see what he has on him? I like to search the rat. As you begin to peer inside this little thing, you see what is like
you see like almost a spider nest of like small little webbing, but it's as you look closely, you can just see small spiders. They're just like arms, honestly. Well, unless they bite you. But, you know,
Probably calls for a fireball anyways.
you see like
It's
a
just
sort of
normal.
spider nest.
Yeah, it's just normal spiders. Nothing too impressive.
Flum. Flum. Flum.
What the hell has Wyatt gone this time around?
Oh. Flum. 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 As
There
Wyatt,
you are.
hey, did you nick there, Wyatt?
Oh,
Nick?
no, what's up?
As Wyatt begins exploring around this series, he sees some ore. He sees like a dull green ore starting to wall the walls as he finds this kind of out of place, out of the way place lining the walls.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Does Wyatt know?
I know that it's green.
I start walking up to him.
Flump gets in your
Are
way.
they? How loose are they? Are they?
Ah,
They're in there. They're like legit. Just
Well,
rock wall. Can't get them out.
oh man, look at the rock noise. The sound effects are so good.
yeah.
I like to think I just crushed that.
Do you? I mean, if you can come up with a way to try to get some, you can tell me. You're not gonna pop it out like an apple. I'll have you know.
I'd like to get one of his crystals and make some sound and make it explode.
Whoa, no, the crystals are mine.
The crystals for crystal.
Do you want me to break it open? Or get it?
By the way, Zenthos, the Zenthai disappeared.
Yeah, I guess you can try. Yeah, go
The
for it.
Zenthai
No.
syndicate. Which one's
Start
the
pop-
main Zenthai? Is it this one right here?
Yeah, it's this one.
All right,
The other ones don't have vision.
as they should not.
Oh, but could I
As you
start?
begin looking around, you see the walls lined with a green, dull metal sort of look.
Can I start breaking or grabbing the ore for Wyatt?
You're going to try
Just by
to break it with
pounding
your
my shield.
You're going to pound your shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're strong, but as you begin hitting the wall and making some noise, I'm gonna just look over here on the right. Okay, she's still asleep.
Good one.
So as you've been pounding the walls, hey, sound effect. Yeah, you get that twang, and it kind of like you need something sharp to kind of dig them out, you know.
Oh, like bayonet sharp or like pick?
I would like to
With heavy
use
wood.
my crimson crystal.
That's true.
Oh, that's a very good call. As you get your crimson crystal and you begin banging on it, it actually begins to come loose and become collectible as you get this ore, because this is a very strong crystal.
Awesome.
Cool.
Does this
There you
orb
go.
look like that necklace we found last
Appreciate
session?
you.
No, it's different. It's not glowing.
Alrighty. Well, got the ore now, so that's cool. A lump or something, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna put green ore. I
The
guess.
flump keeps scaring me because I just see some shades of red around the corners. I'm like, oh, what is that?
How many ore do I get from that, by the way? One?
I'll say both Anchor and Wyatt get a portion of ore. You can even hear them hitting through the rocks.
And Zenthos try to get a little ore using his dagger.
That's not hard enough.
Dang.
Do you want some? I could use.
I'm gonna just go back the way I came because I know it's clear. I
Di-
think I know it's clear.
Dylan, can I search the rat people?
The rat people. Y'all killing people. Y'all are
They have intestines. They have
yum.
they have body parts.
whoa. We're talking about the
They're-
green ore.
they
I thought
were-
they said that.
They were like buck nude. They were just
Oh, okay.
That's rough.
So they have nothing. Okay.
Buck naked, huh?
the flump that's seen
And I-
all that stuff just looks like we've seen some stuff.
Is it onwards toward the Drider now?
I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Sorry.
What
It's
is
like-
there like anything on
As
the
you
wall?
guys, not really Anchor. That area is kind of complete.
Okay.
As you guys go up to the hidden wall, and you hear near the false wall, and as the Flumps go near it, the Flumps say, "We will not follow you past this point." Plum, plum, plum,
Okay.
plum, plum,
So long,
Okay.
little partners.
plum, plum. No, we stay around here. Lots of psionic energy to feed. But past that, we do not wish to go.
Probably a wise choice.
We'll see on the way back.
Yes. Flump. Maybe. Flump. Let's go annoy that Drider, Flump. Yeah, let's do that, Flump.
So
And
starting to get in kill mode again. They like the taste of blood.
as you guys go through the pulse wall and find yourself in a room where you see it's sort of like a stone. I'll have to describe it to you because this is like past the map, right? As the false wall
Yeah.
opens up and you see the stone that Amberbeard gave you begins to glow, the purple gem opens a path, and you see almost. You don't see a portal, but you see a bunch. Like the floor begins to glow purple, and when you look at the ground, you see a bunch of unconscious Duergar, including the Mind Master. And when you guys step in, you guys begin. Your eyes feel heavy as you fall on your knees, and you begin to be unconscious as well. And when you wake up, you find yourself at the top of a mind fortress. The fortress within the mines. The fortress of the Duergar is within the mind of the Mind Master.
Ah, rough.
That's.
Whoa.
I'll
Maybe
give
fun.
you a sneak peek of what it'll be like. But you'll be starting.
Oh.
You will be starting at the top of this map, while the defending forces will be in other places.
Oh boy, those are gonna hurt. Okay.
Misty Step is a hell of a thing to have.
Yes.
Unfortunate. I think it's lucky that we have passed without trace, but it's
Oh.
in a mine, so it's not gonna work that well, I'm guessing.
Well, and I think right there is a good stopping point for the session, because I don't think you guys are gonna have a boss fight right now.
Oh no, we're gonna fucking.
Yes.
Let's do it, boys.
Well, we're gonna go bug the spider.
Wait, what? You're on your own, Anchor. I'm
Okay.
leaving you.
All right, boys. Let me make sure that the recording is doing good. 3 hour, 30-minute, 3 hours and 31-minute session there.
Nice.
Exploration takes some time, it turns out.
And it doesn't help when we're fighting a lot.
And Flump.
And
And
Flump.
Yeah, so I looked up what kind of creatures live in the Underdark, and I was like, hey, did you know there's a lawful good creature that lives in the Underdark? That's actually just friendly, will help adventurers and give information, but are not exactly, like, useful, but they're alright. I was like,
They're okay.
they're like, they have
Yeah.
7 hit points, and they're like, decently
much did you
intelligent.
How much did you want to bet somebody was gonna kill him as soon as I seen him?
What'd you say?
How much did you want to bet somebody was gonna try to kill them before, like? in
I
your eyes?
was a little suspicious that someone was going to just shoot him before they do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's really considering it.
Like those poor rats.
But I mean, I don't blame everything in the Underdark is almost always evil, or
Right.
trying to kill you,
Ghost.
or in some form. And then there's Flumps.
And
Hey,
rats.
ghost, bro.
Well, he couldn't really. Well, he's a ghost,
He's in the Underdark. He's a ghost, bro.
bro. You didn't even visit his grave.
Dude, I was about to, like, straight up. I was like, I don't know if we have time for that. And
We can visit it on the way back.
That's what I did. I definitely thought about it more than once. I was like, yeah, I want to go to Ghost Bros Gate, but like, if we're thinking about this chronologically, it's only been like, it just happened. So it's like,
It's been like a week.
oh,
since
has it?
Ghost Brew. Yeah. So you guys did downtime.
Gotcha. I guess we're not gonna get downtime on this next one.
Um,
Well, we're
Sure.
inside someone's mind. Probably not.
Yeah, we're in somebody's mind. What if people bleed in their minds?
depending. I might let you because the rest. Well, canonically the entire party's in the mine. I'm probably not going to do any downtime, but I might do something in between just for like shopping wise or something like that. But you just don't get it until after it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Straight up.
All right, going to end the recording here. Potatoes. Test. Okay. This is a big
So,